Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we are back. After a long awaited time. We're back. I'm so sorry for last week. It was what a nightmare last week was. So, had constant internet problems to the point where I was like upset about how life was going because I was just like, I can't stream. Anyway, that's a whole other thing, and we can get into that depending on how slow our games are going. But I'm going to go through this deck, but before I do, I'll do a normal spiel. For anyone who doesn't know, my name is Angus. This is Lazy Sunday Legacy. You're with CBR MTG every Monday, every Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday we have a stream. So Legacy with Nick Fennell and Legacy with me on Sunday and Tuesday, and Dennis playing Arena or Pauper on Thursday. So we played Pauper last week and apparently it went really well, so if that's the type of thing you're interested in, then I highly recommend you continuing supporting that sort of thing. You know, I don't know what people want, so it'll let us know, but I think we're good. I think we're ready to play. Let me know if there's any issues. I want to make this as smooth and as easy for everyone as possible. If you read my shirt, it asks for legs, and the answer is yes. So if I'm ever asking you legs, the answer is yes. CBR MTG is a community-run organization for Australian Magic players and content creators alike. We're here to bring Australian Magic to the forefront. Despite our hilariously bad internet connection, we are trying to show off that, you know, we have people here and we should be supported. So that's sort of CBR MTG's goal. Although we have articles written and, you know, sort of contributions by people outside of America, outside of Australia. So you should check us out. You can follow our YouTube channel. That's youtube.com/CBRMTG. Recently hit our 1,000 subscriber mark, so I'm really happy about that. That means that we're able to kind of get monetized now and all that garbage, which is fantastic. You can find us on our website. That's cbrmtg.com. Recently updated, so that's really exciting. I've been like madly fixing up the articles that were kind of lost in the sands of time. So I'm really excited for that. You can also find us on Twitter if you are so inclined to tweet. I tweeted about my love for Mardu decks recently, so you can find us on Twitter. That's twitter.com/CBRMTG. My personal Twitter handle is Twitter/dude_this_guy, which is my @, so if you want to find me there. But you can find me pretty easily. I'm the content manager for CBR MTG, so really happy with how that's all going. If you want to follow our Discord, you can. We talk about what decks we're going to play and all that stuff. So it's kind of empty at the moment. There's not a whole lot happening, but you know, you got to start off somewhere. But subscribers get extra privileges and all that stuff. If you'd like to donate, you can. You can follow the link here, which is streamlabs.com/CBRMTG. Some amount of money, we can do donation decks and stuff like that. Just keep us in the loop. If you'll notice, behind me, we have finally put some art up in my apartment, which is really exciting. So my partner's down and she's livening up the house with a little bit of like extra nice touches, so very thankful to her for that. But without any further ado, maybe we should play some gosh darn magic, because you know how I feel about that gosh darn magic. So let's look at what we're dealing with. Grid Grim, welcome to the stream. Local hero, Grid Grim, recently won a welcome to the stream, my friend. Recently won the Eternal Masters Adelaide Eternal Masters Championships, the inaugural Adelaide Eternal event, which was very exciting. So congratulations to Grid Grim. Also, just a fantastic person. So I love you. But yeah, let's go through this deck. Got a shiny green Mox. Yeah, that's right. You won the winner Mox for Highlander, so that must have been very exciting for you. Won it with a Blue Moon deck, playing Niv Mizzet, and convinced me to play Niv Mizzet this morning. And it was fantastic. Almost good enough main board in Highlander for my Reanimator deck. So reanimating Niv Mizzet was sick, and it gave me an idea about like maybe like a Grixis control-y Reanimator that we could play in Legacy in the future that reanimates Niv Mizzet Jin-Gitaxias and Grizzlebrand, that sort of thing, and like try and win like that. So I mean, Blue-Black Reanimator was the thing for a little while. So it'd be nice to try like a Grixis version that might be able to hardcast. We could play Nicol Bolas as well. Oh. Anyway, let's talk about this deck. So this is a fair Mardu deck. It was called Mardu Tokens. I'm calling it Grave Humility because it's using the sort of niche cards of Grave Pact. It's sick art, by the way. Whenever a creature you control dies, each other player sacrifices a creature as a enchantment for 4. And also Humility, another enchantment for 4 by Phil Folio, which is a fantastic card. But all creatures are 1/1s. So it makes it pretty interesting because there's lots of really cool creatures in the format. But we're just going to sort of abuse it by making a bunch of 1/1s. We make a bunch of 1/1s with Hidden Stockpile. Give me... Could you? That'd be great if you could. I'm recently toilet training our son, my son, and he's being a bit of a weirdo lately, you know. What can you do? That's okay. So we're making a bunch of 1/1s with Genesis Chamber. Whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield, make a 1/1. And we're using Hidden Stockpile to also make 1/1s, so they make 1/1 servo artifact tokens. Get out of here. And so Norin the Wary and Genesis Chamber are kind of a combo, because Norin the Wary will come and go as he pleases. He's very wary. He gets exiled when you cast a creature. When you cast a spell, or if a creature attacks. So you can never attack with him, unfortunately. But he does not block. He doesn't block either. Otherwise, we have Bloodghast that continually enter the battlefield, and we're kind of abusing it with Priest of the Forgotten Gods. So this deck is kind of a Priest of the Forgotten Gods deck, which is really interesting, because you can sacrifice 2 other creatures. Any number of target players loses 2 life, sacrifices a creature, and I add black to my mana pool. So this is especially sick. This is especially sick because we can like sack Bloodghast, get back Bloodghast with the land drop. You know, we sacrifice Lingering Souls. We can pay for the flashback with Priest of the Forgotten Gods. There's kind of a lot of little bits and bobs that you can do with this that makes it really exciting. So I'm really looking forward to playing with this deck. It looks like very fun and fair Magic. So hopefully we'll be able to stop. We'll probably do a video, or the next stream will be about some ridiculous combo, probably just Belcher again, because the London Mulligan rule has been sick, but because we're playing a mid-range deck, it's like less good, so we want to make sure that we can sort of support that. We're missing some sideboard cards. So in the sideboard, we have 3 Path to Exiles against annoying creatures, Duress for the control matchup and combo matchup, Fairy Macabre for Graveyard Hate, as well as Nihil Spellbombs for Graveyard Hate, and Caracas for cheeky legendary creatures. Zealous Persecution, one of my favorite decks in the history of Magic, and also 3 to sideboard. And also very sick in this deck, because if you get a Humility down, all the creatures will be 1/1s, and then your Zealous Persecution is a board wipe, plus it doubles the creature's power, so it's like pretty impressive. So I'm really looking forward to casting some Zealous Persecutions, and then we got some Wear Tears for the just some problem artifacts and enchantments, you know. So without further ado, I think we should get in. Hopefully the sound is good. Grid Grim, you might need to confirm, is the music loud enough, is all that stuff. I want to make sure that this goes fantastically and smoothly as possible. But, yeah, let's jump into a league, huh? Competitive Legacy. 522 people. Sounds good at the moment. Thank you, Grigram. Also, it appears that the latency isn't that bad. I'm using OBS this time as opposed to Streamer. Let's play. Hell yeah. I love playing Magic. So Cube after this finishes. Look. Maybe if we win, we can build a deck. I'm happy to be taught. If you want to spend the time teaching this poor simpleton how to cube, then, you know, if we have time after this stream, after the league ends, then we can definitely do that. Alright, well, here's a good chance. If you haven't seen the Mulligan rule either, it's a good time to test it out. Yeah. Well, I assumed that you could cube. We can keep this hand. It's a pretty fair hand, but, you know, we have a Caracas if things go sort of weird, pear-shaped. Ancient Tomb... If this is just a Chalice, yeah, we're actually not that worried about Chalice on 1. Especially because we don't have... never mind. Changed my mind. So let's just Bloodstain Maya for now. Pass the turn. So we're just going to play the fair matchup. I think we're just going to Priest turn 2. Go from there? Is this just shops? This would be interesting. Walking Ballista X2. I mean, I'm not very scared of that, to be fair. I'm much more scared of getting Wastelanded. But I think we're gonna risk the Wastelanding. Yeah, let's risk the Wastelanding. I want red mana too. So we'll get a Badlands. Play this. Yeah, hopefully we don't get Wastelanded. Also, this just dies, right? Maybe it's not worth it. Yeah. We'll start off with Rix Marty, only because they're almost certainly going to kill the Priest of the Forgotten Gods. And we can still, discard the Faithful Looting with Rix Marty, so... Rix Marty seems sick. I would like to play it more. So let's do that. So discard Faithful Looting, draw a card. Pass the turn. So if they want, they can kill the Walking Ballista, but I think we want to keep the Priest of the Forgotten Gods alive as long as possible. But, like, worst comes to worst, they can just put more counters on Walking Ballista. And I don't... I mean, we can play Hidden Stockpile next turn. Ooh, Eldrazi. Okay. Is this just Reality Smasher? Yup. That is a big hit. Alright. So it means they can't, our opponent can't, this is bad. How do we do this? I think we're just dead, but I mean, we'll play it out. We're not getting too dumped by this Charles someone, but it doesn't look good. Let's attack. Oh, actually, if we hold on for one more turn, we can triple block the Reality Smasher, or quadruple block even. Force them to use up some of their Walking Ballista thing. Unfortunately, they can just, like, put a counter on Walking Ballista, and then... They can't put two counters on, though. Yeah. So they're probably just, just ping them off. That's fine. Ugh. Yeah, well, we have to continue to take it. Well, Humility off the top would do it. That would definitely do it. Duretti kind of works. Almost works, even. So let's Lingering Soul. Let's Lingering Souls. And then Hidden Stockpile. And that ensures that maybe next turn we can get Duretti. Because we're going to have to do... I don't know. Hopefully. So... Oh, I just got the wrong card. Teehee. Alright, well. Pass the turn. So, yes, that was unfortunate. We can... Yeah. It's a bit of an awkward one. Our opponent can still just, like, put stuff on Walking Ballista. I wish we had gotten a black land with that. Our opponent's almost dead to their own Ancient Tomb. Yes, puts a counter on. Plays another land. Trampling in with Reality Smasher. Well, we actually have to start blocking here. So let's go... It's connected, but I appear to be reconnected now. Which is good. So let's go Lingering Souls. Hidden Stockpile, I guess? Or we can flashback Lingering Souls. That might actually just be better. Ugh, I don't know. This is not great by any stretch. Actually, probably... Yeah, Hidden Stockpile last turn might have been okay, but like... We're in pretty dire straits right now, to say the least. Like, we just needed Duretti to produce some sort of thing, but... Alright. I'm just gonna test the chat. Oh. Yeah, we're actually just dead. Oh no, they can't tap their ancient tombs anymore. Yeah, they actually can tap one ancient tomb, go to 2. Maybe we should have been attacking. Alright, well, block. I don't know why our opponent's doing it like this, but we're gonna block. We're just dead. I think combination misplays. Yeah, I don't know. Because our opponent can just add a counter here, right? And go to 2. Yeah, it looks like they're just gonna go to 2. That'd be the last time you expect double gut shot, right? See if they just ping us. Why attack if you're just gonna do that? Alright. That's fine. Oh well. Cool. Okay. Well, I mean, we got them to 2. If you want to think about it like that. So probably some number of wear tears. Some number of path to exiles. And then I think that's it. That's probably it. We don't want to go too deep, you know. Norn might just be not good enough because of Walking Ballista. You can just die immediately. Hi Dukes, how are you, my friend? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We missed you. These are sick. Probably want to keep all the Lingering Souls. Maybe we cut a couple of Priests. And actually we're dropping Genesis Chamber because our opponent's going to put more creatures on the battlefield than we are. That works out. Yeah, the setup, we're surviving. We're surviving. I'm pretty sure I just got disconnected and reconnected, but we'll have to test it out. It's been a bit of a nightmare, but what can you do? Yeah, we'll keep. Turn 1 Chalice doesn't actually do anything. Leyline, that does actually do something. Tee-hee. Why is our opponent bringing Leyline against us? This is so sad. This is like probably a reason to not play a deck like this. Because they can just get it back, so like they can find Leyline of the Void really easily because of the London mulligan. But I could be wrong. Alright, what's your 3-drop of choice? Thalia Hereticata. Well, that is awful for us. We're just gonna snap lose to this, unfortunately. Okay, well, so far so bad. That's okay. Alright, well, we can fuse the Wear Tear. That's probably our go-to. And then we can actually start doing stuff, which is good. So, opponent's gonna get in. That's fine. Yeah, fusing a Wear Tear seems sick. We can actually just kill the Leyline, maybe. Alright, never mind. Alright, well, we are gonna kill this Walking Ballista, I think. So, let's go Scrubland. Comes in tapped. And then, yeah. I think we're good. I think we're gonna kill the Walking Ballista. Yeah, just lands in hand. Alright, that's fine. So, actually, yeah, let's, Ballista Leyline. Alright, it's just like, feels like a time walk, but I guess we do what you gotta do, right? Probably just gonna put a counter on there, Walking Ballista, Chalice on 1. That's probably... Is that better to kill? Maybe we should be killing Chalice. Let's kill Chalice. What do you think, chat? Although we are getting hit for 6 every turn, which is pretty bad. Oh my god. Well, we're actually dead if we don't do something. It's really bad. Yeah, I feel like Ballista is one of the cards that we can't beat. Yeah, that's definitely right. Are we just dead here? Go away, go away. I think we're just dead, right? I think we probably should have just Wear Teared the Leyline as soon as possible instead. Because, like, all my creatures are coming in tapped now. Hidden stockpile. Well, eat it! Leyline. No, not tear. I want to wear. Alright, yeah, unfortunately... I'll do that again. Tear. Tear's the card. Got him! Oh, no. Alright. So, fusing works, right? If I'd fused it. We were just dead there. Alright, that's interesting. Our opponent's playing, something interesting. That was cool as heck. Alright. Alright, honey. Let me... Where are we? Alright. Yeah, I mean, that was unfortunate. I think also probably just played incorrectly. There was bits that we should have done, like... I was probably just too greedy not killing the wear tear sooner. I don't know. I wasn't expecting Thalia. That so much is true. I probably should have been expecting Thalia, but I definitely wasn't expecting Thalia. Alright, time to submarine back from the bottom. Ooh, a hand that we can mulligan. That's exciting. Alright, so we'll mulligan. This one's got humility. Maybe we've just gone straight for the humility line. Let's do that. That sounds exciting. Alright, see this is sick. Because we probably don't need 2 hidden stockpiles, so we'll keep. Put hidden stockpile to the bottom. And then I think we're going to Caracas first. Even though we open ourselves up to Wasteland, if our opponent's just going to reanimate Grizzlebrand or something, which is something that we have to keep aware of because we're probably going to verse a lot of combo. Probably going to verse a lot of combo with this London Mulligan. So, we'll see. But yes, we will be trying to play some sort of combo deck now that the London Mulligan rule is in effect. I'm not sure how long it's going to be in effect for, but I do know that I'm kind of excited. It should be fun. Alright, so let's start with... Do we start with Genesis Chamber or Hidden Stockpile? Let's start with Genesis Chamber. We can't get the, we can get the Hidden Stockpile. We can get the Revolt trigger next time with the Marsh Flats. Probably should have just Marsh Flats first. And then gone for it, but... Our opponent knows nothing too exciting is happening because we're playing a Genesis Chamber, so... I don't know if they counter this. I wouldn't, but it's definitely up to our opponent if they want to counter this silly Genesis Chamber. I'd be happy to see that happen. Well, they seem to let it resolve, so we'll pass the turn. Seems good. Alright, what's our opponent up to? Okay. Opponent's gonna fetch in their end step. A controversial move, but a move nonetheless. Ooh, end step Brainstorm? Oh. I'll tell you what, Brainstorm is one of the worst cantrips in the history of Magic if you don't have a fetch land. So, an interesting choice. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. It could just be my, my gatekeeping persona. Where, where I'm just saying that, but you just, like, Brainstorm main phase. Like, what are you doing? Yeah, maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? When is the correct time to Brainstorm, chat? You tell me. Alright, Baleful Strix. Alright. Seems pretty normal. They make a 1-1, which is pretty funny. I don't know about Genesis Chamber. I think it's a little bit interesting, but who knows? Because, like, a hidden stockpile, and yeah, there's a lot of stuff that makes tokens in our deck, which is pretty funny. Is the one not case, so never? Look. The best Brainstorm is the one not case, so never. Not sure what you mean, unfortunately, but I do know that you're the best. Alright, play Hidden Stockpile. We're just gonna make more tokens, kind of. And we can start scrying, kind of, if we want to. We probably want to, actually. Our opponent does have Force of Will. They're being very specific about telling us that they have Force of Will. What can you do? So, our opponent's probably going to swing with the Mirror, because, like, why not? We'll block with the Servo and then scry. I think that's probably the way to go. We'll have to see. There's no good time to cast a Brainstorm. But our opponent's almost certainly got Force of Will. I doubt they have Daze. If they're just playing Grixis Control, then there's probably no reason to play Daze, but who knows? Maybe it's a little bit smaller. We'll see. Scalding Tarn for our opponent. Cracks it. Shuffles their library. Good with Brainstorm. Volcanic Island. I like the fact that no one's playing Wasteland anymore. It feels like Grixis is just not playing Wasteland, which is a lot of fun. Alright, 3 mana. What is up, opponent? Colligan's Command. Destroy target artifact. Target player discards a card. Alright, well, we'll just go to Plains. That's fine. The Genesis, I mean, that kind of sucks, but I don't think we care that much. Our opponent's just pretty loose on that, you know. They're not even swinging with their mirror. What an embarrassment. So, if our opponent has Force of Will, I think we're going to sacrifice this. If our opponent has Force of Will, then we want to save the Humility for when we get some hand disruption. But if our opponent is just being slow, then maybe that's not the case. We'll see. Alright, so scry a land to the bottom. You have drawn a lot of lands lately. Speaking of which, here's a land. So do we cast it? Cast Humility. I feel like our opponent's going to counter it. Surely they counter Humility. Not sure. Could not say. We'll get a scrub land, I think. Need the double white. Paying attention to the colors that we need. So I think we'll just play it. No, our opponent's certainly holding up. Is our opponent holding up Force of Will? And are they going to Force of Will? I think we wait. Let's wait. We got a little bit of time before it becomes relevant. If our opponent thought seizes us, then, like, sucks, but I'm almost positive they have Force of Will in hand because of the way that they've been playing. Like, they're not letting really anything resolve without first checking, and now we're tapped out, so unless they're just slow, they're, like, slow player, then I think that they're just holding up Force of Will. And I would hate for my Humility to get Force of Will, because it's kind of a good card, and they, like, we can just make more 1/1s than they can, so that's kind of the point of the deck. So, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Another Baleful Strix. Draws a card. Yeah, Baleful Strix, good card. Maybe getting reprinted in Modern Horizons. You could never really know. I'd be interested in playing it in Modern. Alright, opponent ponders. We might just punch it off next turn. Probably. Probably. Not 100% sure. Man, I wonder if this deck, you could just go deeper on it and play Anointed Procession. That could be a cool meme. I mean, it is white, so it fits in the color structure. Well, we'll see. Opponent plays Gomag. Alright, I think we're just gonna punch it off. We're starting to run out of time, and like Gomag opponent's still not swinging with that mirror. I guess that's reasonable. You don't lose it by attacking, like I'm not gonna trade with your mirror. But whatever. Alright, well let's sacrifice this. Yep, scry 1. Hand disruption would be great. Cabal Therapy, fantastic. Perfect. That was exactly what we wanted. So now we can set it up exactly how we want to. So we're going to play Bloodstained Maya. Cabal Therapy, our opponent. That was a good draw. Yeah, being able to scry every turn makes life a little bit easier. We'll see if they just punch off a Force of Will. I doubt they have 2 Force of Wills. I would be very surprised. But they might be more inclined to punch it off. There's not much else you can do. I mean, if you have 2 Force of Wills. Yeah, alright. So Snap Custom Age. Alright, so if they have the second Force of Will, I'm just gonna be surprised. I'm not gonna cry about it, but I'm not gonna... no, I don't think they have another one. Alright, grab another Badlands. And then we'll go from there and see what happens. So, play Humility. Yes! Haha! Now we have some 1/1s. So Grixis cannot get rid of an enchantment, so we're basically just trying to make as many 1/1s as our opponent. We'll see what happens. Here comes something. 4 mana. Is it... Oh man, if it's Cryptic Command, bounce Humility back to your hand. Oh. I'm gonna be impressed. Alright. It's Jace. That's fine. Yeah, Jace is away. That's... I mean, this, like, significantly turns down the clock. Like, they're only swinging with 4 a turn. Like, Jace is actually a worse issue, but it's still not that much of an issue. Especially because we're about to make a bunch of Lingering Souls. Yeah, sounds good. Alright, so Lingering Souls, Lingering Souls. I think you just do it all, you know? I don't think there's any need to flashback Cabal Therapy. I think it'd probably just be better to have as many 1/1s as our opponent. If our opponent wants to bounce another spirit, or bounce another one of our creatures, I guess that's fine. Who really cares, honestly? Our opponent's going to Fate Seal us. If our opponent's Fate Sealing, where did they put it? Our opponent put the Fate Seal... Oops. That's not what I want. Oh, no! The hell? Oh, change game. Yeah, opponent brainstorms. Our opponent put a card to the bottom of the library. So I think either way... Oh, actually it doesn't matter. It's as random now as it was before. So I wonder if our opponent's just going to swing in. No. Alright. Opponent thinks like they can make more creatures than us, which is pretty cute. That's less cute. So let's Cabal Therapy. We'll use the Cabal Therapy to see if we need to flashback Cabal Therapy. Looks like a Fatal Push? Seems like a Fatal Push. Alright, well in that case, we're definitely going to Scry. So, sacrifice this creature to Scry. May as well. It's already going anyway. Ooh, that's a good card. Leave it on top. Damn it! Our opponent's gonna Fate Seal us. Yep, so Fatal Push resolves. Cabal Therapy resolves. I think we're naming Brainstorm here. I feel like our opponent would probably cast Brainstorm if they had it. I'm gonna name Colligan's Command. It's not very exciting, but Edict. Alright, fair enough. Alright. Maybe we actually just sacrifice another creature. If our opponent's playing Edict anyway? Actually, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, we're gonna make it a thing anyway. So we're making a 1/1 every turn, but theoretically our opponent can bounce creatures and all that stuff. Unfortunately, actually maybe it was better to Cabal Therapy away the Edict, because we can't kill anything in response to an Edict, it just means that we Edict some more. Alright. What's the go opponent? Ponders, that's fine. So, yeah, I think eventually our opponent probably has us, but we do have a lot more live draws now that Humility is down than our opponent does. If they do Fate Seal us again, it's going to be a little bit awkward, because we kind of wanted that already. And we'll probably actually sacrifice another creature to Scry. Because eventually our opponent's going to have to swing in. Surely they swing in. Unless they just want to try and kill with Jace. But maybe we start sending creatures at Jace anyway. Like, we're all just playing 1/1s. So, if everyone's playing 1/1s, we may as well just start punching in. Just to kill the Jace. Because the Jace is going to tick up. Yeah. I think that's probably reasonable. If our opponent wants to trade 4 creatures to keep Jace from ultimating, then, like, it's probably fine. I guess we don't have to wait yet. Oh, I forgot to change the deck. Here, let me change it. It's, how can I do that quickly? I can do that. Alright, give me 2 seconds. Actually, I can probably do it while we're playing. Alright. That is a good point, Good Grim, thank you. Alright, so copy. Nightbot. Alright, opponent, what are you doing? Sorry, opponent. I'll change that real quick. Alright, opponent's gonna start getting in. I think we're just gonna take it. And then if our opponent wants to trade, they can. Because we want to kill this Jace, I think, at some point. So, our opponent... our opponent Fate Sealed us, right? Puts a card on the bottom. Alright, so the card is random anyway. Yeah, I guess we'll scry. Whatever, TBH. So scry 1. Well, glad we scried, because I do not want that card. And untap. So, let's scry in our upkeep, I think. It's a little bit wasteful, but like, we kind of need something here. Yeah, definitely not a swamp. Alright, so we draw. Hope that's a good one. Ooh, Bloodgust. I guess it's a 1-1. Opponent's gonna call against command in our draw step? That's unfortunate. Yeah, it looks like a call against command in our draw step. Ugh, deals 2 damage to our face? That's bad. It almost was good. I think we're just gonna lose. Unfortunately. Alright, now we're on chump blocking duty, I believe. Yes. Alright, commands, custom. Deck. Alright. Opponent is doing very well at annoying us. Annoying opponent. With this old Fate Seal. Because we're not generating... Yeah, it's a bit awkward. A little bit awkward. We only get Revolt on our turn. Alright, that should work now. Sorry about that. Beautiful. Alright. So, our opponent... try again. What did our opponent do? Opponent put a card on the bottom. Okay. Maybe we just have to draw... Oh, they're not attacking anymore. Huh. Alright, well, we'll scry in our upkeep. We just need something, bloody something. Something good. Rick Smarty is very good. Kind of. Oh, I guess we'll put on top. Alright, draw a card. Let's see if our opponent chump blocks, if we just send them all at our opponent's face. So we can do this Rick Smarty. Yeah, let's give it a go. Are we dead if we don't? I guess we're not actually just dead. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, we're just gonna send it at our opponent's face. All of these cards at opponent. Let's see how they block. We just need to get through 1 point of damage. But I wouldn't mind making some trade-offs. We'll see if they just... Oh, yes! Alright, that's fantastic. Oh, wait, we don't get the ETB because of humility! Humility, no! Oh, God. Humility sucks. Alright. Castle Spectacle. Eat it, opponent. Now we get a 1-1. Well, that was bad. I guess we actually... Yeah, I guess we didn't even need to do that, because, alright, whatever. Who cares? Life is pain. Diabolic Edict for our opponent. Well, we're gonna sacrifice the spirit. That's fine. And, yeah. Okay. Well, Rick Smarty would have been good. Let's just keep that. The highs and lows of humility. Why can't humility be, one-sided, you know? I don't feel very humble right now. Yeah, opponent fate seals us. I don't know about this. We'll only be down a game. I'm more than happy to take off some trades, though. See if they start attacking. No, still not attacking. Our opponent's being ever so vigilant. Alright, remember. That's called overwhelming splendor? Yeah, I guess that's true. Alright. So, scry one. So actually, I guess it doesn't matter, because even if it's a land, we get back Bloodgast as a 1/1. I guess I don't want to do that. Alright. Draw card. Yeah, it's a Bloodgast. Okay. Well, good to know. So pay 2, make a Bloodgast. I've had my opponents cast Humility triumphantly against me when I'm on goblins. It didn't really change my creatures. Yeah, that's also very true. It doesn't do much against goblins when all your creatures are 1/1s anyway. I guess Siege Gang Commander with no text is less good. Because you want that ETB. You want that good ETB action. Alright, the problem is that our opponent is about to ult Jace the Mind Sculptor. And we kind of stuffed it by opting to pay Spectacle for a thing that we didn't need to do. Still a little bit rusty, you know? You know how it is sometimes. But everything else seems to be going okay. We're also ahead on clock, which is really important. So what do we have in our sideboard? I think we're going to lose this one. I hate to tell you. But I think we're bringing in Zealous Persecution. I think we're bringing in Duress. And I think we're bringing in... That's probably it, actually. Maybe Pithing Needle. So Duress, Pithing Needle... Seems to be okay. Oh, that's pretty bad. Alright, well... That's gonna resolve. Put that on the bottom. This has 2 targets, so you can't fizzle it, right? Yeah. Alright, well, sacrifice this, idiot. Nice sacrificing, dum-dum. What do we need? Duretti's okay. We still need an artifact. Opponent's just got this wall of blockers, which is less than ideal. And we're not really doing anything. Does our opponent have another Colligan's command? We're just gonna take this. We have to stop our opponent from ultimating Jace. Also, we're just gonna die anyway? Yeah, there's probably no way out of this. We actually probably just need another Lingering Souls. Which is probably more accurate. Oh dear, what can you do? Undo. Whoopsies. Not much we can really do here. We can make another 1/1. We can attack Jace for 1. Oh, we're gonna make... No, we're not gonna make another creature with hidden stockpile, right? This is so annoying. What a silly deck! I think we're just dead. So you can block... Yeah, we're dead. That's fine. We're dead in 2 ways. We have to swing... I mean, I guess we can swing with 1. This is not an avenue to victory. No, it's not. It's not an avenue to victory, unfortunately. Because we swing with Bloodgast. And we can sacrifice Bloodgast to scry and then hit the hidden stockpile trigger, but so it means that we take 2. Maybe, I think, in a long roundabout way, yeah. I think we just played incorrectly and was punished for it for whatever reason. Yeah, so we have 3 blockers, our opponent has 5 attackers, so sucks. Humility when your opponent's creatures are all 1/1s. Yeah, why isn't that playable? Why don't people play a card like that? That sounds great. Alright, so I think we want Zealous. If our opponent's playing Young Pyromancer, it's going to have double duty anyway. And I think we want this Pithing Needle, and I think we want this Duress? Just that Colligan's Command trick is pretty bad for us. Genesis Chamber seems fine. I actually kind of don't like Genesis Chamber in this deck. Maybe I'm just wrong. Their creatures are better than ours. Maybe take out a couple of priests. They kind of rely on us winning the game. Replace... this is a hard one. Take out a stock. Take out Genesis Chamber. Take out all three. I'm sick of Genesis Chamber. What a stinky butt. Alright. Play it like that. I don't know about taking down the Priest of Forgotten Gods, but it just literally dies to everything in our opponent's deck, so... It's really good if they can't remove it, but otherwise it's kind of, you know, not as great. Alright. Let's see what we got. Grave Pact should be good. I would like to one day cast this Grave Pact, but it feels like we haven't had an opportunity to. Huh. I wonder if we could have done besides the spectacle thing. That was a bit of a meme. I like Rick Smarty, but it's definitely less good when you don't have humility. This is a very weird deck. Alright. We'll see how we go. But yeah. I'm glad that we're able to stream this week. Last week we missed out on a stream because my internet was garbage. Yeah, sorry, Steve. Let me reiterate to everyone in the audience. All of my decks are very weird. This is as weird as the decks that I play usually. So I guess that's pretty even then, right? Very, very good. I don't know about Duress either. Maybe Duress is wrong. Maybe just one Priest of Forgotten Gods. Alright. I'll bring in Priest. Whatever, Duress. Duress sucks. Duress sucks and is for jerks. I hope you play something that's cool at Masters. I kind of want to play Humans at Masters. Because actually, it was actually a good deck and was fun. I want to... Or KCI. I've been having so much fun with KCI lately. It's been such a great meme. Yeah, Ebola American, or Ebola American, if you want to check my stuff out, we always do weird decks. It's kind of the thing on Lazy Sunday Legacy. We like to explore the bizarre things that you can do in the format. Because Legacy is so fun and diverse. Like, it's very surprising that it's not played more. But I'm just a corporate shill for the big Legacy, you know. I'm always supporting it. This hand is fine. I would love there to be a Faithless Looting in this. Like, just like, turn 1 Faithless Looting, turn 2 Priest, turn 3 Duretti. Get back Bloodghast, make a Construct, make some mana. Dab. But yeah, I'm snap coming for Eternal Masters. I'm excited for Eternal Masters. I was actually sad I couldn't go to the Adelaide one. We have a lot of Eternal events that aren't in Canberra, so I'd like to sort of go and travel. But Steve is someone who shill for the humility lobby. That's exactly right. Steve, you being a person who hates Reanimator more than most, or you know, show and tell ape decks. How do you feel about me selling my Reanimator deck? Is that something that you would oppose, or is that something that you would promote? Because like, if I sold, I would probably just buy like Caverns. Or I would buy, what's his face? Ether Vials, or like some amount of the two, or whatever, and then just like play jank idiot decks. Because every time that I want to play Legacy, it's like never really Reanimator anymore, because I'm just like, it's done. Oh, I'm sorry to hear they announced Brisbane for 5th of October. Oh, sick. Brisbane 5th of October. We're probably going to go to that one as well. I want to do some filming for Brisbane. So that will be exciting. But yeah, Steve, sorry to hear about your family health issues. It's good that you're taking care of your family. You know, a lot of people don't take care of their family, so you're doing well on that front at the very least. But it is what it is, what it is, what it is. In a weird way, I'd be kind of sad if you did that, because it feels like it's part of your identity in the same way that Goblins is part of mine, even if I never play Goblins really anymore. Love you, bro, thank you. That's really nice of you to say. Thank you for the kind words. Yeah, I mean, that's why I wanted to ask you, because I feel like if there was anyone biased against Reanimator, I feel like it would be you, because you hate these, you hate the ape decks, but, I do agree that it's, like, kind of part of my identity. And also, the deck is, like, pimped out, so I'd have to sell it pimped out, because it's, like, completely mismatched. But, yeah, I don't know, maybe it's just, like, not worth it. Like, because I don't want to sell, I'm not selling the fetch lands, and I'm not selling the duels. Wait a minute, you're not Nick Fennel. I play on Sundays, Waffer. Nick Fennel, you can find him on Tuesdays. But only Tuesdays. He was playing Legacy Cube last week. Apparently he enjoyed it. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. If he did well or not well, but... Oh, you mean the title? Ah, I stuffed up the title. Oh, of course you know who I am. Shut up, Angus. Yeah, sorry, I'm working with OBS as opposed to... over Streamlabs, and Streamlabs always asks me, if... Streamlabs always asks me if I want to change the stream title, but yes, I will change that right now. See if our opponent... What is our opponent doing with this Priest of Forgotten Gods? I feel like Priest of Forgotten Gods is not very exciting. Not something that you would want to kill. Alright, get out of it, Alright, let me see if I can quickly change the stream title. Good call, thank you for that, I appreciate that. Alright, log out. Alright, they seem to have let it resolve. I mean, when you have Fatal Push... Like, there's so many cards in your deck that, like, kill Priest of the Forgotten Gods. You saw my hand and thought it was Legacy Cube? Yeah, it kind of looks like Legacy Cube. It definitely doesn't look like a real deck, that's for sure. Let me just quickly sign in. Did our opponent kill our Priest of Forgotten Gods? Oh my god, they let it resolve? They let it live? That's exciting. Alright, let me... copy this password. I'm sure you want to know what this password is. Is our opponent doing something in our upkeep? Oh, shut up, opponent. Oh, they didn't let it resolve. Nice. I don't think our opponent is giving us the respect we deserve. Alright, let me just change this real quick. Because you know it is Lazy Sunday Legacy with Angus Mackay. It wouldn't be Sunday without some Lazy Sunday Legacy, you know? Lazy Sunday Legacy. What are we calling this deck? I'm gonna call it... I'm still calling it Grave Humility. I'm probably wrong, but I like the name. And I'm so smart and powerful, you know? I want to make sure that people are aware of it. Alright. Mardu tokens is way more boring. Alright. Cool. Okay. Sorry. Thank you for that. I also didn't change my deck command, so a little bit rusty to say the least. With that. Alright. What do we draw? Okay. Well, let's just cast already and make some defenders. I don't think our opponent's really doing anything of any importance. See if they counter this. Probably not. Sick. Alright. Well, start making some 1/1s. That's what our deck likes to do. I'm feeling okay. If our opponent, like, Cole against command next turn, it might be bad. Call it Priest of the Forgotten Cards. Alright, I will call it Priest of the Forgotten Cards, because that's pretty funny. Priest of the... Because no one knows what these cards do. We got a reader. We got a reader. We'll see how many readers we can get. Because people are going to be reading this card. Forgotten. Oh no. Very good. Priest of the Forgotten Cards. I like it. I don't think they are Doretti for Doretti. Oh man. I feel like I haven't heard the Doretti meme in a while, so I appreciate hit me up. Hit me up with that good Doretti. Don't think they're ready for ready. Priest, priest of the four. I guess I can keep my reanimator stuff and just like put it to the side. Like I would probably, I don't even think I'd, I mean, it's probably just my bias telling me not to sell it, but I don't think I'd get that much for it. You know? But yeah. Just type it as priest for more satirical value. I mean, we're pretty deep down the satirical rabbit hole right now. I wonder if we just untap slam humility? I don't, does our opponent have Force of Will? Do we have to wait around for Force of Will again? I feel like this is a collective brutality. No. Alright, well let's just try and... What are we doing here? Faithless Looting. Faithless Looting is a good start. It means that we don't cast Humility this turn, but I don't think we really need to cast Humility this turn. Discard this and this. Play Marsh Flats. Get back Bloodcast. Yes. And then... I mean, we could just keep... Maybe we do just keep making... maybe we just do keep ticking up and making defenders. I think we're actually going to do that. So we could, like, sacrifice a defender, which is chomping blocking anyway, so it's kind of doing the same thing, except this way we're ticking up instead of down, which is good, all in all. But yeah, seems good. But I'm happy to be back. It feels really good to be back in the saddle, you know. Alright, here comes JC Boy. See what he does. I think actually Priest of the Forgotten Godsing, our opponent's Gomag Angler, is okay? I don't know if it's worth it, but it's definitely fun. Yeah, opponent's getting in with their Gomaggio, so we'll just block. It was definitely tempting to just play the Humility. I'm going to GP Brisbane. I'm very much hoping to. I want to find out what the format is. Oh, actually, who posted it? Grigrim? Grigrim, do you know what format it is? I would like to know what format it is because we want to try and do filming, but I'm a bit of a brainlet, so if it's standard or, otherwise, I'm not heaps keen on it, you know? What do they do? Puts a card to the bottom of the library. We've got a good string of, hitting the good cards, you know? I'm tempted. Another priest. What can we do? So if we sacrifice these two creatures... Yeah, actually that works. So, make our opponent sacrifice a creature. We can choose ourselves, which is cool. And do this. So this doesn't actually, like, really lose anything, except our opponent has to sacrifice a creature and lose life, and we gain mana so that we can cast Faithless Looting, and then we're going to get back Bloodgust anyway. Once this goes on, it, like, feels pretty good. Oh, man. Rick Smarty. Rick Smarty, huh? Smarty Rick Smarty. Yeah, we can't Rick Smarty, right? I guess we can. Alright. Get back Bloodgust. We're actually going to ditch the Humility this game, I think. We're going to test out Rick Smarty. Smarty Rick Smarty. It's just fun to say, you know? So... Priest of the Forgotten Gods. May as well cast it. Tick up. And, yeah. Cast a Spectacle. Turns out, Priest of the Forgotten Cards and Rick Smarty make a good team. So now we're going to Spectacle out Old Mate. How am I supposed to meet the man, the myth, the legend? Should be limited. Well, Nick might come down as well, so it could be like a thing. I would love to do a meetup if people want to do that. Most of the people who are in the chat usually know me, but I don't think I've met you, Waffa, before, so I'd be very excited. Sick. Alright, well, we correctly spectacled Rick Smarty. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's got to be limited, right? It just has to be limited. Oh, yeah! You got another Duretti? Pretty sure you saw me once. Maybe you saw me at, what's his face? Thingy? You know, the thing. Melbourne. Yeah, GP Melbourne, that's right. Well, I was filming, so I gotta definitely put in more effort to, you know, try and talk to people. Sometimes I'm just so busy. Like, I was so tired at the end of... Yay! We put so many things on the battlefield! Alright. Alright, now we're playing. See, look, the deck has the capability to win. You just gotta spectacle Rick Smarty. Oh man, God, Rick Smarty is so fun to say. Rick Smarty the Reveler. But yeah, so probably GP Melbourne. It's just like me and like another dude from the group. Yeah, Duretti's better than Jace. That's 100% true. Alright, we're just gonna run it back. Apparently Priest of the Forgotten God's gonna hang around. Priest is so fucking broken. Yeah, a bowl American, did you see that? It was dab worthy even. I'll dab for my fans. You're from New Zealand. Yeah. Well, if you go to GP Melbourne, that's pretty cool that you go for GPs. I think that's great. How do we do this? So, we don't have any black mana. Maybe we're just shipping this hand. If this Nor in the Wary was a Faithless Looting, I might consider it. Yeah, we gotta ship this one. Yeah, sorry, Brisbane. New Zealand Eternal. I would love to do some New Zealand Eternal as well. Alright, let's keep. We're gonna put a land to the bottom, I think. This is basic plan, seems fine. Yeah, is there a big Eternal scene in New Zealand, Waffa? I'd love to do a road trip with the crew. Because the Melbourne Canberra people are pretty, like, close, usually sort of hang out while we're around, so I'd love to include the New Zealand constituent in that. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, well maybe we'll check it out. When's the next one, do you know? The Andy Fletcher Vintage Cup? That's a great name. We're actually probably going to use this Rick Smarty for boring mode. I think that's probably reasonable. So basically you have no use for Duretti's ultimate. I honestly didn't even look... what's his name? Genius Iconoclast? Ingenious Iconoclast. I didn't look what his ulti was. Choose target artifact card in the graveyard or artifact card on the battlefield. Create 3 tokens and a copy of it. Yeah, we don't actually have very many artifacts that can be in the graveyard, except for... What's his face? The one that makes Mir? But yeah. Who needs an ultimate? Ultimates are for nerds. When has anyone ever ultimated? Oh my god. Oh my god! That was a good him to Torak. I've been railed by him to Torax today, I'll have you know. Phyrexian Tower, get back Bloodghast. Yikes. Yes, I would love to use it. Yeah, 3 Pithing Needles, that's true. If you, I don't know if you read, but you might know me as the famous Angus Mackay who wrote the Cabal Therapy Compendium. Naming all the fun cards that you can name with Cabal Therapy. You can't do it online, but in paper you can name conspiracies. Actually, did we find out if that wasn't true? I think we found out that it wasn't true. But whatever, you can name whatever you want. So, but there's a conspiracy called Your Fate is Thrice Sealed. And we memed that it was a good idea to do that when you have 3 Pithing Needles on the battlefield. Oh my god. Deck! This is bad news. Oh. How did this happen? Should we have mulled to 5? We put a land to the bottom! This is a travesty. Yep. Alright, well, at least we have an unblockable Bloodghast, so that's good. Alright, pass the turn. We can add so much mana and then just play another land. Sweet. The bird cannot beat down. Yeah, that's true. We do win this, we win this race. And Bloodgust is exceptionally hard to get rid of if you don't have Graveyard Hate. Especially if you're in stupid Grixis like an idiot. Man, Stinky Smelly Grixis is literally the bane of my existence. This is why I wanted to stream. Oh, Gurmag. Ooh, that changes the clock a little bit. Here comes the Strix. In for the beats. We can still attack into the thing. We're gonna crack this fetch. We don't have anything that makes it. Yeah, the Gurmag Angler beats our beats, that's for sure. Yeah, it's not good news. Not good news. But we can swing into it for fun. Actually, we found a reason to swing into it. That's very funny. Alright. Yep. So do this. Now we're going to... Opponent's got Force of Will this? Oh, opponent, my heart! Oh, opponent. Let's send a message. I'm gonna swing at our opponent. Basically, eat it. Maybe they just take it. Do you reckon they just take it? Oh, just take it. Ah, that'd be so sick if they just took it. Alright, we're gonna be a bit cheeky. Got him! Oh god, we could really use that extra scry every turn, that's for sure. Yeah, suck it. Back on the battlefield. Also, there's 2 damage marked on Gurmag, so if we had a bolt, absolutely wreck him. Our opponent, we're on the timeout plan as well. Our opponent's on 4 minutes. Oh, that would have been so funny. I don't know if you've ever seen it before, but once I... What did I swing with? Oh, I swung... Once on stream, I swung with an Enchantress to send a message, and my opponent flashed in... I think they flashed in Containment Priest. They flashed in something, and they blocked, and I was like, well, I guess I'm an idiot then. So, it was pretty funny, to say the least. Oh my god. Well, like, I'm gonna let our opponent time out here. I'm not even gonna stop them. Yay, Norin! Oh, so lucky we have a Norin. How do you even beat this card, opponent? Yup. Norin doesn't even block! Norin sucks! Norin! I think building a deck around the mere birthing pod thing and Norin is probably a bad idea. Pretty sure opponent is also streaming. Oh, really? Why would you stream such a boring deck? Well, if our opponent swings in with their Gurmag, it means that we can swing with our Bloodgust. So, we'll be the real winners here. Oh god, I hate Norin so much. This is less than ideal. Yeah. The real winner here is Wizards of the Coast. I mean, even then. God, we're gonna get so many Mir triggers once that happens. Alright, in response. Scared opponent? Yeah, Baleful Strix resolves. What are you gonna do? I'm scaring our opponent for sure. They don't know the secret plan that I have of letting my mana go. Fool! And you ready? Check this out. Surprise attack. Our opponent can only surmise that we're memeing. Which is important. I think it's really important that our opponent knows that we're trying to meme them. Yes! Yes! Bloodgust is back, baby! We go to 4. We're probably dead next turn. We just did not draw very much. Oh, we get Norin back, which is good. Alright, what's up? Thoughtseize, not very good, unfortunately. So... Attack? Attack with both, hell yeah. Exile our Norin? Man, so sick that you can declare attackers and then immediately Norin goes away. What a life. What a life we lead. The Ghast is back in town, that's right. Is our opponent gonna kill our Bloodghast? You can't do that. Surely not. Yeah, eat it. Oh my god, our opponent's gonna waste time. Alright, we're just gonna wait 3 minutes. Oh my god, our opponent's gonna kill with the Snapcaster Mage? Why is our opponent wasting so much time? Our opponent's truly scared. Like, truly scared. Alright. Play Karakas. Play Thoughtseize. What are you gonna do, opponent? What are you gonna do? Take a Snapcaster. Alright. We're getting there. Pass the turn. Sugar Norin. Alright, 2 minutes. Do you think I can win in 2 minutes? Swings with the team. Triggers on the stack. Our opponent has F6. Well, we tried to waste our opponent's time as much as possible. But alas, it was not good enough. Ooh, yes! Sacrifice a creature. Alright. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, that one was closer. I think this deck... It 5-0'd. I mean, I didn't just pull this deck out of my butt. It, like, definitely 5-0'd. So, we're in the submarine bracket, unfortunately. But the submarine bracket is where the best magic happens. So I'm excited. Yeah, I mean, they don't know how to play Magic like we do, honestly. Stupid idiots. Alright. Cool. Well, thank you, TJ Slick, for your time. I appreciate it. Alright, versing another O2 person. Petrify. Welcome to the O2 bracket. Alright, what's up? What? Oh, we got a Grave Pact. I think we have to keep it just because we have a Grave Pact and we haven't seen one yet, and I want to play it. Okay. We're going to get a Badlands and then cast Thoughtseize. Chromox. Ooh, what's our opponent doing? If I've heard in this dream I had. Legion Warboss. Yes. Well, this is bad. Our opponent's cheating on mana. I don't know if that is allowed, but I would like it to not be allowed. Man, turn 1 Legion Warboss normally would get so punished. But because it's us... Also, I don't think Big Red is good anymore. Or at least at the moment. It's just like, they have 3 cards in hand, maybe we Thoughtseize them, like we may as well. But like, Warboss is gonna kill us very soon. And we have to like, play I mean, alright. Take something. I would not have gotten the dual land. What, because of Blood Moon? Oh, who cares? They don't play Wasteland. They do play Blood Moon, which is very true. But, it's fine. We'll be fine. They have 2 cards in hand. One of them isn't a Snow-Covered Mountain. Oh, we're gonna die! I think the bigger problem than dying to Blood Moon, like, having Grave Pact on turn 4 might be cool if we can ever get there. Speaking of which. Oh my god. Well, we found out what our last card our opponent had was. Oh my god, imagine, like, talking to chat for so long about why they're wrong and then losing. Sorry everybody. Waffa, my heart goes out to you and your kin. Oh my god. Well, that was a fast win by our opponent, not by us. Oh, we're on 1? Oh, hell yeah. Idiot. Opponent has the smallest brain in the world. Alright. Let's see what we draw. Our opponent had a pretty fast start. Honestly, it was a fast start. Alright, well, technically we did get punished. However, I don't think that would have mattered too much in the grand scheme of things. Like, in the grand, like, scheme of things, it didn't matter. I think we bring in Zealous here. And maybe we actually bring in a couple of these, because of their lock pieces, usually. Actually, maybe we bring the whole thing, the whole package. Otherwise... Is it Paths Overzealous? I don't think it should be both. Maybe we just go deep on it. Take out this. Take out this. Thank you, Waffa. Thanks for hanging out, man. Appreciate you and everything that you do for the MTG community. Pardon me. I've spoken about this on stream before. The trick to beating these decks is just stopping them from playing Magic. You can do that pretty quickly. It's pretty easy to do. You'll be fine. So you just keep in all of the disruption. Make it as disruptive as possible. I do enjoy giving out free buys and GPs. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Who doesn't? You mean Magic Fest, right? Alright, okay. We can, get a basic planes here. If our opponent turn 1 Blood Moons, we don't really care. Hopefully it's like Chromox Blood Moon, and then we can just untap. I guess that doesn't matter anyway. Alright, Chromox. Oh, maybe we'll wait for the Blood Moon, so we can wear tear. I do like wearing and tearing. Trinisphere, huh? That's pretty bad. Alright, well, Trinisphere's better, that's for sure. So get a basic planes. Let Trini resolve. So that's fine. That's not actually that big a deal, but it's definitely annoying right now. So we'll play Bloodstain Maya, pass the turn. So probably getting a Swamp here. Hoping for our opponent to play an enchantment. Alright, well, things are working out for us. We're going to get through this free ball and wear tear our opponent to death. And we don't get done by Blood Moon. Yeah, this is sick. Alright, alright. Well, I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling very confident. So, let's... Do we just do it straight away? We don't, right? Alright. We will wait. We'll wait till our opponent's end step. Okay. Feeling good. Feeling good. Goblin Rabblemaster. Okay, that's fine. So we still wait till their end step just in case they have a 1-drop for whatever reason. I doubt they do, but... yeah, that's fine. We can deal with creatures. That part, not an issue. I haven't fused a wear tear in a very long time, so I'm pretty happy with that. Alright, go to our end step. Great. Fuse! Fusion! Alright, kill free ball. Yep. Eat it, opponent, stinky butt. Cabal Therapy is okay. I think we want Faithless Looting, land Lingering Souls. That seems okay. We definitely want more lands, that's for sure. So get rid of Caracas, get rid of Bloodghast, play a land, get back Bloodghast, play Lingering Souls, Souls Most Lingering. Now we can double block. Hooray! Alright, pass turn. I love Lingering Souls. Lingering Souls and Zealous Persecution. Definitely fun. Alright, opponent's attacking. Attack, attack. Do we block? Can we make more goblins? I think we can actually make more spirits than our opponent. Well, more tokens than our opponent can make goblins, so I may as well just block. They trade off. We make more. Life's good. Alright, untap. Path to Exile. Maybe that's actually worth it. Do we know what's in our opponent's hand? No. Oh, shouldn't play the land. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. All aboard the toll train. All aboard the toll train. Aussie bloke. Yeah, welcome. Appreciate you. We're gonna kill the Rabblemaster, I think. It costs a lot of mana though. Whatever. Yeah, I am Australian. You're from the Goldie. Oh, that's excellent, my friend. Are you... Goldie, so... I was hoping you might be friends with Dougal, who's also an Aussie streamer, but They might be asking a bit much, because Gold Coast and Brisbane, pretty far away. Oh, you know Dukes! Oh, that's fantastic! He's a really cool guy. Friend of the show. But, yeah, I tried to recruit him once. He wouldn't cut it. He didn't want any part of it. He wanted to do his own thing, would you believe it? Absolute traitor. Duress, probably not worth the mana that would pay to use it. Well, let's attack. My old housemate went to the GP Vegas with him. Oh, that's sick. Yeah, very cool, very cool. I rate him as a human being. I think he's very high quality. So we'll Phyrexian Tower. And I think we're going to Lingering Souls first, I'd say. And then maybe Flashback Faithless Looting, I guess? Or maybe we're just duressing? What are we doing here? I guess duress. May as well. May as well spend a lot of mana. So if our opponent has anything else worthy to cast, probably don't. Yeah, just a Snow-Covered Mountain. Alright. You have an undefeated record against him in paper? Hell yeah! 6-0? That's sick. What do you play? What's your legacy deck of choice? 3 mana Lotus Petal, my favorite. Opponent's gonna get in. Well, do we care? Or do we just race? I think we're just gonna race. I don't actually think this Blood Moon is actually hurting us that badly. You play Sultai / Jund? Oh, nice! Did you play at Melbourne? Melbourne GP? Because if you did, then maybe we had you on camera. Because we did have a Sultai player. Sultai, what's his face, is very, very cool. Yeah, let's Flashback Faithless. It's not great, but like, it's something. You're all about that mid-range / Simtatorok. Hell yeah. No, I can appreciate that for sure. Alright, I don't really want to cast Cabal Therapy. I do want to swing at my opponent though. Yeah, that's cool. I think actually mid-range is probably the furthest from me as a human being as possible. Like, synergy-based decks or combo decks, which I guess is like a type of synergy-based deck if you want to be real weird about it. Yeah, opponent's gonna get in. We do win this race though. Oh, they're not gonna get in anymore. Pathetic! So make our opponent sacrifice a creature. I guess we can attack. Yeah, I guess that works. Yeah, because I'm not really a... I'm not really a mid-range player, because like in mid-range, all your decks are just like high-powered, and that's fantastic. I don't really want to trade. I don't really care to trade, in fact. So I'm going to do this. Hehehe, you idiot. Actually, do I want to do this? This is worth it. I have to sacrifice a spirit to do it. Make mana that I'm not going to use. Maybe I just don't do it. Alright, that's fine. Trade off. Magus is not doing much anyway. So, hit him, and then we'll play this in stockpile. So we have like all of our basic lands out of our deck anyway. Yeah, that's fine. Pay one more. And yes. Cool, okay. Yeah, because like, obviously the deal about mid-range is that like, all the cards are just good. Like, that's the deal, right? But I don't really care for In a Vacuum. I like aggro decks. Yay! Hey, we won! Our poor opponent. God, imagine losing to this deck. I can't relate. Alright, fantastic. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, we're not even winning. Never mind. Alright, 1-1. 1-1. Alright, run it back, I guess. Yeah, so you just, like, punch out the Disruption. This deck is, like, all in on its first couple of plays. So just kill them before then. Usually it's good. I do like the Trinisphere's main board, though. I think Trinisphere's main board is, where you want to be, for sure. For sure, for sure, for sure. Maybe we do want Genesis Chamber. Genesis. Duretti's good. It's better with Genesis Chamber, actually. Maybe we'll take out Bloodghasts. Just take out 3. Yeah, whatever. Who cares about Bloodghast? I want to try a... Oh, okay. I'm playing with 63 card deck. Whoopsies. Thoughtseize, Hidden Stockpile. No way to stop a turn 1 Blood Moon. We actually don't have any way to stop a turn 1 Blood Moon. We do have Swamp. Swamp is a good way to stop turn 1 Blood Moon. I guess we keep. We do kind of get reamed with this hand. I don't think I'm keeping the correct hands, right? Is this wrong? Am I doing this wrong? Is this awful hand bad? Is this awful hand bad? Having a basic land in your opening hand is fine. When you're versing a Blood Moon deck, you know, we still get to turn 1 Thoughtseize. If our opponent, like, can't put out a threat turn 1, then we get to Thoughtseize it away turn 2. Let's see what they're up to. Snow covered. 5 lands seems bad. Yeah, I can probably agree with that. I'm just a man with a simple brain, you know. So... oh. Well, I guess we stop turn 1 Blood Moon by Thoughtseizing anyway, but we probably should fetch. Fetching is a good idea. Alright, that works. Oh, I don't know about this hand opponent. Didn't you London Mulligan? Why do people London Mulligan and keep hands like this? This is a bad hand opponent. You made a bad decision. Now they're just gonna like Legion... oh my god, yeah. Opponent has kept a bad hand. Certified bad, actually. I've certified this hand as bad. See? Mana Flood beats Mana Screw. That's what they always say. I think actually that's the wrong one. I think it's the other way around. We'll play this. Nice! Threat deployed. And we get Revolt. Man, I love servos. This one especially. Neat. Very cool. Oh my god, our poor opponent. Our opponent should probably just, like, concede. Maybe. Sorry, opponent. Well, we're just gonna make a bunch of servos. And I think we're getting double black? Double black seems correct. Also, yeah. Oh, we do have another planes. Eat it! Oh, at least Hidden Stockpile stacks. That's impressive. Oh my god, our poor opponent. Mana everywhere, not a drop to drink, huh? So we will Lingering Souls, and then I think we're going to attack and then sacrifice a servo to get Revolt back. So every time we sacrifice a servo, we make 2 servos, so we're just netting a servo every time we do so. So we'll attack, we'll take 3. They want an award or something, I don't know what the treasure chest means exactly. Pay 1. Eat it! And I do want Duretti, actually, so I'll keep it on top. Cool. Alright. Let's go, opponent. What you got? We got an army of 1/1s. And we got 2 paths in hand. Oops. Ah! Turn off all the yields. Haha. Alright. Attack with all. So... we can't cast Duretti. That was silly. Oh well. Can't account for a bad taste, you know. So we'll just do this instead. Play Lingering Souls. And sacrifice a servo. We are making a bunch. Oh man. Give me my red mana. Alright, put it on bottom. And pass turn. Make a couple servos. Oh! Oh! See, the best way to win is just, like, have your opponent miss land drops for the next, like, a million turns. Ooh, here it comes! Here comes the plays! If they're just, like, Legion Warboss and we're just, like, Path. Oh! Ah, that hurts. Legion Warboss doesn't even do anything here, right? Do we just let it go? Here's the question. Do we just let it go? I guess it... yeah, I mean, I guess we kill it. I guess we just kill our opponent. It's probably the better way to do it. Sorry, opponent. I feel really bad. That is not the way you want to win. But it is the way that we're gonna win. Sorry, opponent. Oh, God. Sometimes life sucks. We should have let them get a servo, actually. Ooh, plateau. Now we're talking. So, we don't have 10 damage. We can't just kill our opponent. Alright. Ready. Tick up to ready. Sacrifice the token. Just for fun. Scry to the bottom. Alright, our opponent has one turn. They can cast another Legion War Boss, but this is a debilitating game for them. At least you know the perfect way to win. Like, this is the way that we're designed to win. Should we just let him cast it? Oh, they're casting a 4-drop. Is it Chandra? Oh, I guess Pyroclasm is actually... Yeah. Yeah, that'll do it. Alright, alright. Opponent has 1 life. We gotta get the last 1 life. Oh dear. Alright, hidden stockpile. It's just like we're gonna just make so many... like, so many tokens. Like, they can only... Fiery Confluence that many times, you know. Oh, we'll keep that. Pass turn. What are you gonna do? We made 3 servos! You got another Fiery Confluence? They might. Yay! Magic. Magic is a game of skill. Alright, we're just gonna win the next 2, and then we can feed the children, as they say. Well, that was a bad hand, but unfortunately our opponent had a worse hand. Well, fortunately for us. Unfortunately for our opponent. But, you know, eat it, I guess. Sucks. What can you do, honestly? Whew! Cool. Alright, feeling good. Feeling good. Feeling alive. I'm glad that we could get there. That was... I feel like that wasn't even, like, that good, unfortunately. Like, hopefully we're going to prey on some mid-range decks, but really this is probably a bad idea. We'll see. We shall see. Alright, well, we're about halfway through at 3 matches in, and we finally won one. So we're out of the Hall of Shame. If you've never seen the Hall of Shame before, you can find it by typing in shame into the thing. So these are the cards that we couldn't win a match with. This is our 05 decks. Cheerios, High Tide, Goblins, 8-Rec, Mono Blue Infect, and Black Green Aggro. I kind of want to try High Tide again. But like, maybe whatever casts Thousand Year Storm, I probably want to play that. Because Thousand Year Storm sounds like a great meme. But apparently there's a Mono Red Storm that's like splashing for... thingy. I mean, I guess it's just Blue-Red Storm, but could be fun. Our opponent's 4-0. Shut up, opponent. Opponent has the stinkiest butt. Alright. No 2-drop. Sorry, no 1-drop. Eh, I guess whatever. Who really cares? We'll keep this hand and see what happens. Putting 8 souls onto the battlefield might be okay. What a combo with Genesis Chamber, you know? I think we just actually hold on to Genesis Chamber. I don't think there's any point running it out. Even though it's like mana efficient to play it on turn 2. Like, if you're just not making... you're just not doing anything with it, it's probably not worth it. As the experimental population grows, so do the number of mere. It's a perfect equilibrium. Wow. Wow! Whoever said that. Memnarch. You really said it. Alright. So, for anyone lurking, out of... because I already know my answer. Out of law, rules, and mechanics? No, I guess mechanic and rules are the same one. Out of competitive play, the law and the art, or something else. Is there another one? Hanging out with your friends? What's your favorite part of Magic? Leave your answer in the comments below. I'm excited. Mock Simon, what's our opponent doing? Something exciting. Probably just Dark Depths by the looks of it. Thoughtseize. Gonna take our Lingering Souls. Sucks. That means that we just get to cast it turn 2. Got him. You fool. You fell right into our snafu. Oh man, Lingering Souls are so good against Dark Depths. God, I hate... oh, actually, if they have Sajiri Step, they usually have an answer for everything. I assume this is Turbo Depths. I would be interested if it wasn't Turbo Depths. It could actually... No, it can't be Pox, right? We played Pox, it was a lot of fun. Penny takes Genesis Chamber. Joke's on you. We're just making tokens. This art's a bit how you going. It's a little bit revealing, don't you think? The murdered inhabitants of Hollow Henge impart to the living the terror they felt in death. Right on. Right on, dude. Alright, pasta. Hidden Stockpile's good. Hidden Stockpile / Fetchland is the combo. Actually, just 2. Ghost Quarter. Yeah, not too worried about Ghost Quarter. Yeah, here's the Sylvan Scrying. Definitely, Dark Depths. But that's fine. I haven't first Dark Depths in like 100 years. Our opponent's 4-0. We're gonna topple the 5-0 victory from them by this jank Priest of the Forgotten cards. Like, how does our opponent beat 1 soul? We could probably make 20 souls as well. We can block it easy peasy. Oh man. Norin plus Hidden Stockpile, what a combo. Alright, so we'll get are we gonna try and stay on curve? I guess we are trying to stay on curve. Yeah, we'll try and stay on curve as much as we can. I mean, Ghost Quarter stops that for sure, but like, whatever. Whatever, Trevor. But we don't want to just get Wastelanded or whatever. At least Ghost Quarter replaces the land. Because usually they play Ghost Quarter because Pithing Needle names... They play main deck Pithing Needle and that names Wasteland. But sometimes they play Wasteland. I don't know. Maybe it's too cautious. But at the moment it's not actually doing anything. So... Technically, our opponent can... What's their best plan? So they can just play Dark Depths and have Vampire Hexmage in hand, but it still means that they can't kill us until their next step, so they can't kill us this turn. I don't think... Oh, Elvish Spirit Guide... Nah, that doesn't do anything. Alright, so we're safe. We're safe, and then we're going to cast Lingering Souls, and life's going to be good. So we just lose to Sejiri Step, but we do lose to Sejiri Step, so... Something to keep in mind. Which is sad, because I really want to play Norin the Wary. But our opponent's going to be boring and play bloody... Going to try and kill us with, what's-his-face? Big old mate. Oh dear, how was everyone's weekend? How was work? How was your weekend? Did you do anything productive? Did you play any Magic? Paper or otherwise? Is anyone up to date with their cubes? Does anyone have a cool hat that they'd like to show me? Because check out this cool hat, by the way. This is next level hattage. This is one of the biggest beanies I own. It goes all the way out. Uh-huh. Our opponent got Dark Depths. What are they doing? Does that mean that we're just going to play Norin? I don't think I want to risk it. It's very tempting to just, like, Norin. Oh, actually, probably should have just played the fetch land. So then we could have gotten our Revolt trigger. But, whatever. We're just protecting ourselves, like, doing what we can. Alright. Yeah, definitely should have played the fetch land. So we just get, we get one more server that way. Not that it's like a huge issue, but we'll see if our opponent blocks. Man, blocking with the 2020 would be big power play, because then we get back our server anyway. So one of the cards in hand is Dark Depths, so like, what are they waiting for? Are they? Oh, they're probably just scared. They're probably just scared of Wasteland. They don't have any protection for it. I guess that's reasonable. I mean, we're just going to keep creating spirits. And we're going to get to play Norin. Which is big, big meme. I guess that's a combo. I don't know. There's only 2 Norins in the deck. But 4 hidden stockpiles. Norin seems like a pretty bad card. Except in these exact instances. But the good news is that you can actually attack with it once humility is down. That is important. Ah. Alright. Opponent still has Dark Depths Unknown in hand. But we still lose to the same card, so as long as we have maybe 2 chump blockers is better. So we keep up 2 chump blockers in case the cards are... Maybe it's 3. Is it 3 chump blockers? It's just like Fatal Push. No, because they kind of have Fatal Push, Abrupt Decay, and the thing, right? It's just crazy talk. So play Norin. We've got to make sure that we trigger it. We are getting good memes on our opponent, which is important. Actually, probably just playing another Hidden Stockpile and playing Lingering Souls is better. Maybe not. Still don't get the... yeah, maybe like Bloodstained Maya. I guess that works. So it's like Bloodstained Maya, Hidden Stockpile, Flashback, Lingering Souls, then we get 2 servos. We still hit the Revolt trigger, and we can do this next turn. But what can you do? We'll just do this instead. Oh no, Norin! My Revolt trigger. So yeah, I'm gonna leave 2 up, I think. I guess. Yeah, I don't think that they can kill both of them. Like, because the cards I would have to have in hand would be like Fatal Push, but they already have a Dark Depths in hand, so Dark Depths itself doesn't do anything. So at least for this turn we can do it. Yeah, Norin comes back. Hidden Stockpile comes back. Sorry, Hidden Stockpile makes a servo. Alright, Norin. You annoying bugger. Can we right-click this? No. I do like the fact that Norin is a 2-1. It doesn't block, though. How can you attack it? Thoughtseize. That's not really an issue. Oh no, my Norin! Let's go Always Yield. Yeah, it takes out Hidden Stockpile. Not really an issue, unfortunately, for them. I mean, we don't double up our servo uptake. They're still doing nothing. Maybe we're actually just getting there. What would be good? Rick Smarty would be good. Smarty, Rick Smarty, you know? Alright. Come on, opponent. Here comes the Dark Depths. Yep. So, I guess they could have crop rotation. Still, we have so many flyers, like, I'm not hugely sure I care. So let's go Bloodstained Maya, Souls. Yep. Bye, Norin. It's fun knowing you. Yes. And then I think we're just flashbacking into the Lingering Souls as opposed to getting rid of this Bloodghast. I guess it is tempting, but I don't really care, you know? And then... yeah, we'll attack. Yeah, they have to find Sajiri's step basically to win, and we are being as aggressive as our poor little deck can do, you know. Alright, second main, crack the fetch so we can trigger Revolt, and then we're just gonna do we even? Yeah, I guess we'll scry. We may as well get a Badlands because we have our opponent dead anyway. Like, if our opponent can kill us next turn, they can kill us regardless of whether or not we have 2 servos or 1, so we may as well try and set up something for next turn. Ooh, hello. Speaking of which. Alright, Rick Smarty on top. Pass the turn. Yep. Make a servo, Norin comes back. I love Norin. So many necessary triggers. Yeah, but if I played in paper at one of the GPs or whatever, because we go to GPs all the time, but we usually never go to the main event. I think I've been in 1 main event, but I've been to like 5 GPs, where we just like to go and see the side events. Because I'm an Eternal player through and through. You know, I enjoy playing Legacy, and I play a little bit of Modern. Actually, I play a lot of Modern because it's pretty well supported in my current scene. But we're trying to build up the Legacy. You idiot! Opponent's gonna Thoughtseize our Bloodghast out of our hand. God, opponent's got such a small brain. How do you even survive with a brain as small as our opponent? Yeah, have to take the Bloodghast. I guess it doesn't do anything. Yeah, you got us. Yay! Well, our opponent didn't find the thing, but we do have a lot of souls. Like, yes, we got soul. Yes, we do. Yes, we got soul. How about you? So Pithing Needle in, Caracas in, random land out, Zealous in? I guess Humility. I guess we're bringing Path to Exile, actually, is a good idea. So Path in. I think we're good like that. So take out... I think we keep in Grave Pact, as silly as it is. Like, we just have to have one creature die, and then have to sacrifice that thing. We have so many sacrifice effects, our poor opponent. So this is the Genesis Chamber matchup, because our opponent's not going to play very many creatures. So we have to keep in Genesis Chamber and Norin. But do we take out, like, the Bloodghasts? Do we just trim? We can trim. Duretti kind of sucks, right? We either can't really destroy anything. Yeah, I think Duretti sucks. We're going to be doing more influential things. We don't need Duretti. Yeah, we'll just trim one of these as well. So, yeah, because we're not going to be destroying any creatures in this matchup. Because our opponent just makes the 2020 Marilage token. I don't really care. I don't really care, opponent, with your stinky idiot face. I think that's good. Just like things to kill and bounce. Caracas is a good card. Our opponent will have to have many Pithing Needles for it to work. Maybe this is just like the... maybe we're jinxing it by saying it, but maybe it's the killer. The killer of UB Depths. UB? No, those are the wrong colors. Green, black. Because we have a lot of Lingering Souls. Our opponent needs to have Sajiri Step, and for us to have, like, no Caracas, I guess? Caracas is a colorless card, so they have to have Pithing Needle and Caracas, a Chump Blocker for Lingering Souls, Sajiri Step for Lingering Souls, and then I guess they got there. And they need to beat our Humility. They can't beat our Humility, because I guess they can bring an Assassin's Trophy sideboard. I wonder if our opponent brings in Assassin's Trophy against us. They don't know that we're playing Humility, but they might not think that... I guess you just bring it in because you can. You want to ensure that you don't run into any of your opponent's hate. Yeah. Seems fine. Alright, let's play. Come on, opponent. Let's do it! Our opponent doesn't know how to sideboard. Pretty understandably. Alright, what is up? Ooh, Pithing Needle, Thoughtseize. Yeah, this hand friggity fricks. We got Hand Disruption. Yeah, this hand's gas. And we can Priest if they don't kill it. This is great. Life is good. Alright. Urborg for our opponent. And Thoughtseize. So our opponent probably takes Pithing Needle, maybe. Maybe they just get scared and take the Priest or the Forgotten Cards or the Hidden Stockpile. But if I move the cards around, they might get confused. I mean, you probably just take the sideboard card, right? But if you're not making... Yeah. Also, Pithing Needle has 2 targets, which is so annoying. Because you pick... like, they could have Vampire Hexmage in hand. Yeah. Yeah, opponent takes out Thoughtseize. So, I don't know if we blind Pithing Needle here. I think we don't, actually. I think we're just on the Faithless Looting plan. More inclined for Faithless Looting now. Yeah, let's Faithless Looting. That seems good. Alright. I don't know if our opponent can turn 2 kill us. Alright. Thoughtseize would be good. But I think this is fine. So, Bloodghast might be too early for Rick Smarty. Smartimus, Rick Smartimus. Yeah, let's get rid of it. Alright, discard these 2 cards, pass the turn. So, it depends on what our opponent's playing. If our opponent's on the slow start, I think we're actually naming Thespian Stage. So if you've never seen this combo before, the Dark Depths makes a 2020 when it runs out of ice counters. Unless this is just Hexmage. Yeah. Well, Can't beat that often, unfortunately. Oh man. Please sack it now. Play around Wasteland, opponent. Yes, our opponent played around a Wasteland. The fool. The fool! Couldn't punish them though, unfortunately. Yeah, we're just dead. That's a shame. Alright, let's play Pithing Needle. Cool. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if I blind Pithing Needled, I would have named... I wouldn't have named Text Mage anyway, if I had made that decision, so... Maybe we bring in Duress as well. Nah, I don't like Duress. I don't like Duress at all. Alright. Run it back. Well, that was a quick one. It was essentially a turn 2 win. Because the problem is our opponent has Crop Rotation and Sylvan Scrying, which get Thespian Stage. So they have 2 tutors for Thespian Stage, but no tutors for Vampire Hexmage. So you should, if you're going to blind name, you should be naming thingy anyway. But I guess there was an argument to Hexmage being faster. Because Hexmage is faster, and we would have left ourselves with another turn to draw a Lingering Souls or a Path to Exile. So I guess that would be the reason, but... did I miss something? Couldn't we play Hidden Stockpile for a fetch? Yes, so we could absolutely play Hidden Stockpile for a fetch. Servos don't have flying. Yeah. It would be cool. I did think about it. Gamalean said... yeah, no, unfortunately couldn't get there for that exact reason. So well put. We will still keep this. Path is good if we get there. Cabal Therapy. I'm actually just going to Cabal Therapy naming Thoughtseize. To keep our Path to Exile alive, hopefully. Good time to be playing combo. If all of our opponents are going to be playing combo, I actually didn't think we versed that many combos tonight. Yeah, maybe, yeah. I don't think we did. I think we're just playing Rick's Marty on turn 2 to discard the Bloodgast. It's not very exciting, but it does something. Like, if you have it in your opening hand, you should probably just cast it on 2, instead of waiting for it to be on 4. It sounds good. Have Path to Exile, like, it's basically Cabal Therapy, and then hopefully Path to Exile stays alive. Our opponent plays Duress as well. I don't know if they keep it. I guess you always keep it. We are going to blind name Thoughtseize, though, I think. If it's Thoughtseize and it's Duress, I'm going to be so upset. I think we've seen more... Thoughtseize is the correct line. Just play Thoughtseize. Thoughtseize. Name Thoughtseize, rather. So otherwise, turn 2, Rick Smarty, discard Bloodgast. Hopefully our opponent's not on a quick start again. Opponent's in the tank about this hand. Must be a good one. Must be a good one. So I heard some rumors about... not rumors. I mean, I guess they're rumors, but it's just like a thing that someone would like to be true, but is probably not true. Is the what's its face? What are we talking about? The Modern Horizons printing snow-covered dual lands, because technically it beats the reserve list, but it's still pretty shifty, so not 100% sure. Also, it just might be a dream. A dream. Alright, name Thoughtseize. If they have Duress, I'm gonna be so upset. Okay. What? Flusterstorm? Why is our opponent playing Flusterstorm? In their... I guess. Yep, that's fine. Well, Your Flusterstorm's gonna look pretty silly in our Rick Smarty Reveler hand. Alright. Play Rick Smarty. Smarty Rick Smarty. Yeah. How's your Flusterstorm looking now, you dummy? You dumb idiot! Unfortunately, they don't have anything that is doubles. What can you do? Alright, just got Bloodgust. Draw another. I think we're leaving it at the moment. So, our opponent can next turn Sylvan Scrying. We're still kind of okay. Because, like, if we just play it, they'll just crack their fetch and play Flusterstorm, and it's just like, we sacrifice our creature for nothing. We have a very small amount of flies, by the way, everybody. Just so you're well aware. Yeah, cracks Verdant Catacombs. Plays Verdant Catacombs. Cracks Verdant Catacombs. Is it Sylvan Scrying time? Are we scrying most sylvanly? Alright, we're getting a Bayou. Is this just Abrupt Decay? Abrupt Decays are boring. I do like adding blue though. Maybe just blue for sideboard cards? Yeah, it looks like just Sylvan Scrying. Okay. Getting some. Thespian Stage. Well, they have the combo in hand, but it's still the slow version of what they're doing. Oh my god, can we actually not have this happen? Yep. Yes, please. Alright, well, we may as well... I guess we may as well take Flusterstorm. Because why not? Yeah. Sacrifice Bloodgust. We have a fetch so we can get it back. There is one unknown card in hand, I believe. Two unknowns. Alright, take Flusterstorm. Flusterstorm, this. Our opponent's hand is not very good. Alright, take Flusterstorm. And pass the turn. Actually, yield until end step, I think, is probably the correct way to do it. So our opponent just runs it out. Alright, what's up? What's up, opponent? Alright, they're just gonna run out of Dark Depths. And Vampire Hexmage? Why? Alright, I guess that doesn't matter. Opponent's a risky bisky. Are they going to go for it straight away? I guess not. Alright, well. Do this. That was a good draw from our opponent. Get a Badlands. Trigger Bloodgust. Yep, get it back. Do we need to wait for another... Ooh. Alright, well, that's a lot of lands that we've drawn. God, we've had quite the night, huh? Alright, swing in. Is our opponent going to be greedy? I would love for our opponent to be dumb and greedy. That's fine. Uh-huh. Oh, man. Oh, man, opponent misclicked. Oh, opponent, that's really upsetting. Opponent's just figuring out what's happening. Oh, dear. That's what we call in the business not good. Why did our opponent do that? Maybe... I can only assume it was an accident. Because we either... Oh, yeah, our opponent tried to block. Yeah, right. That makes more sense. Yeah. So our opponent tried to block, and then they accidentally just clicked activate the ability, and then just clicked Rick Smarty. That is the beats, as they say in the business. Alright, well... Let's Cabal Therapy our opponent. We're gonna name... They have one card in hand that we don't know about. We're gonna name Crop Rotation. Are they just going to play crop rotation? No, they're going to play crop decay. Okay. That's fine. So I assume they don't have it, but maybe they do. Yeah, alright. Just lands. Just lands. Okay. Well. Begin combat. Attack. I guess we should have attacked first. Yeah, look. If we probably wanted our opponent to do the thing anyway. Seems reasonable. Alright, play another frickin' land. Pass the turn. What is our opponent gonna do? Our opponent's been pretty careful. They must be just waiting until they have the hand disruption spell. They can't wait too long though. Did our opponent draw off the top? Oh, they got another Hex Mage? That's fine. That's fine! Hex Mage... still not hugely worried about Hex Mage. They can't activate... Oh no, they can activate Dark Orbs. Genesis Chamber coming in with the goods. Yeah. Opponent correctly reading the card. I would too, opponent. Don't you worry about that. Are you gonna kill my Bloodgust, you idiot? Alright. Remove all counters. No. That's fine. Yeah, alright, so we have two bad lands. So we have to play what's-his-face so we don't lose the game. Make him here. Got him! Yes, always yes, please. I beg of you. Alright. We're gonna try and make that happen as much as possible. Also this as well. Oh dear. Are they gonna go for it? Alright. Make a 2020 Marillage. We're not going to let them untap because we know of the two cards that they have in hand. There's no point in being fancy about it. We're just going to do it now. I mean, our opponent was doing the correct... I think our opponent made the correct decision. Like, they can't just wait around forever hoping that they... like, hoping that we don't have it. Like, I completely understand. They don't get to make a mirror. Not like us. They do, like, the problem is that they have another Dark Depths, so not all hope is lost for them. So, it's going to be a tight one, I think. But we have no other plays, unfortunately, so we have to just let it happen. We can keep sacking Bloodgust to make mirrors, so that's very important. Yes, opponent plays another... So they can make another Dark Depths now. Ugh. How do we stop this from happening? Pithing Needle's too little too late. So they're just going to make the Marillage now? That was our draw. Do we have to hold it up? We just force them to make it, right? Unfortunately, playing Pithing Needle forces our opponent to crack Dark Depths, but they might not otherwise. Yeah, I don't think they're going to otherwise. But we are going to Cabal Therapy, I think. I think we can't play Pithing Needle, unfortunately. Which is super annoying. So we're just going to name... I think we're actually just going to name Thoughtseize. So if we name Thoughtseize... They might think that we have another path in our hand. And that's kind of our only out. It's just like bluffing. It's not a great bluff, but it is a bluff. Let's see if they let it go through. Because we're gonna just wait one more turn. We're like getting closer. That's not ideal. Not ideal. Our opponent has something in hand that's relevant. We're just gonna phase a turn so we can try and draw another card. Like, there's a lot of things that we could draw. Man. This is awkward. This is where we really gotta clench. Because our opponent just goes for it again. I wonder what our opponent has in hand. I really want to take the 4-0 away from them. You know? Taking the 4-0 away from someone with a janky deck is, like, better than anything. Also, like, helps us with our 3-2 dream, you know? 3-2 is very acceptable. Alright. Alright, opponent. What is the line? I'm interested. I'm ready, willing, and waiting. Yeah. Okay. I think, yeah. It's so unfortunate, though. Pithy Needle earlier would have been sick. Like, we couldn't hold on to the Path to Exile anyway, but... Also, we haven't seen one flyer. Like, where the frickety frick is our flyers? Alright. Is our opponent going to time out? We got 8 more minutes. While we're waiting... I wonder... I have a different system. Perhaps we can look at spoilers. Oh, opponent's going to crop rotate. That's interesting. What are they going to crop rotate for? Now we have to bluff extra hard. Oh, that's really dirty. Should have played a Bloodstained Maya. Alright, fair enough. So we're going to have to bluff extra hard. Because we have to hope that they don't know that we're, like... Because if we're super dumb... Reveal the forest. Yep. And now we play... land. And we pass. Did they wait? Did they wait because we thought seized? Oh, come on. Oh, they waited! Yes! Yes! They were extra careful! I mean, one more turn is one more turn. But... we did brain them. We brained them pretty hard. Unfortunately... our luck is gonna run out. Like, we do need, we do need something here that stops this. We have a lot of good draws, though. Even a Caracas. Like, we have Caracas. What else? Caracas, Path. Faithless Looting counts. Alright, Faithless Looting. Be good to us. Actually, I'm gonna fetch. I'm gonna fetch. It's probably not good, because if we discard Bloodghast, but, like, whatever. Alright, Desperation, Faithless. I don't think we can play around anymore. We need to get lucky off this Faithless. Norin, not good. So, discard this. Discard... this? Do we care about Norin? No, I don't think we care about Norin. We want to flashback this Faithless Looting. And not play a land for turn. Just in case we get Caracas. Alright, Caracas. Oh, come on. Oh, humility! Ugh. Humility is the biggest, baddest baits I've ever seen in my life. Actually, I don't think it does the thing anyway. Are we gonna have to phase one more turn? We like... Oh, we can't phase a turn. We have to leave Path up. Alright, well... Alright. 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 Now we have 2 paths in hand. We should we probably had to do that quicker anyway. To like snap it off, you know? We're dead if they activate the ability. They're still just playing it nice and slow. Are they gonna wait? Come on, wait one more turn. One more turn. One more turn. We didn't deserve it last turn. We don't deserve it this turn. Just wait one more turn. Oh, come on. It's... Yes! Oh, our opponent is too safe. If our opponent had gone for it, they would have won turns ago. They're waiting for the answer. They're waiting for the answer. They know we have path in hand. There's nothing that we can do to stop them. Oh, God. This is so satisfying. Deck! Stop it! Alright. Priest. Make a mirror. We're gonna sacrifice the 2 mirrors to her. Yeah. Alright, we're just gonna pass. We drew Priest of the Forgotten Gods off the top. Don't make it. 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 Please. Yes! Oh, our opponent is so silly. Now they're dead. Now they're dead. Now we can just make Priest mana forever. Oh, yes. God, our opponent is so scared. Our opponent's such a scaredy cat from Ballarat. Gridgrim, they're scared. Our opponent is scared. We have Hollywooded them out of the game. Now they're dead. Now we have an actual answer. Our opponent knows that we have the path in hand, Gridgrim. They know that we have the path in hand, so they're just gonna wait. Oh. Cheeky opponent. Alright. Alright. Opponent's still gonna wait. Patiently waiting. 1 card in hand. Yeah, I mean, that stops them, but we still get an extra draw. We probably should have played the hidden stockpile. I'm just really trying my hardest to show that we have 2 paths, so they have to beat 2 paths. Fairy Macabre. I don't really care about Fairy Macabre, my friend. Just casting it. Yes! You idiot! Oh, good. Life is good. Alright, now we have the answer. Our opponent waited too long, and now we have the answer. So, the question is... We don't attack, right? No. I guess we don't. God, what I wouldn't do for a Caracas. Our opponent's gonna time out. Our opponent's so deep in the tank about how silly Billy they are. Why are they such silly Billies? We'll never know. Actually, sacrificing was just correct there. We needed to set up Revolt. Sacrificing a mirror to make a servo is pretty much the same thing. What are you gonna do, opponent? You have 4 minutes left on the clock and you refuse to activate your Dark Depths. God, we had to clench so hard for so many turns. I feel like the flashback Faithless Looting, like... I thought that was the time. I thought that was the time where we actually had to find an answer. And we could have found an answer, there was plenty of them. But... we haven't yet. What is our opponent has 1 card in hand, what are you doing? Alright. Opponent cast an expedition map, sure. Attacks? No attacks. Alright, well, end the turn. Upkeep. Sacrifice a servo. Sacrifice a mirror, make a servo. Scry 1. Priest. I guess Priest is fine. We'll keep Priest. Draw Priest. Play Priest. Make a server. Now they're back to where they were before. I guess they get Sajiri Step here. It still doesn't do anything. That's fine. Great. Great. Again. We're starting to do it. We're starting to piece it together. And we can just Priest of the Forgotten Gods multiple times. So our opponent... it still doesn't quite work for them the way they want it to. Oh, now they're going to make it Dark Depths? Now they're going to make it Dark Depths? Alright, well... eat it, I guess. I guess it was better to wait. In case they didn't get another Dark Depths, because now they're definitely going to get another Dark Depths. But they might have gotten Sajiri Step, maybe? There's no harm in not doing that, because I have no cards in hand. Yeah, that was just a strict misplay, but yeah, that's fine. But Priest of the Forgotten Gods is going to get there. We do got to phase another piece of removal, though. Alright, it was... oh, there's the Dark Depths, it's back. No Abrupt Decay? Man, this game... this is what happens. Sometimes you just have to go for it. Take it from a true combo player like myself. With the big, smart brain. Yeah, well now you're up shit creek, opponent. Because now I have Priest of the Forgotten Gods, and you have to sacrifice a creature. It's like, how do you win? Oh my god. Man, life is good. We're gonna win. We're gonna beat our opponent. No, we're not dead. Firstly, because we have Lingering Souls. Secondly, because Priest of the... oh, wait, no, yeah. They can just sacrifice any creature. That's true. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. That would have been bad. But we are okay. But now we make 1,000,000 spirits, and our opponent has to have Sajiri Step, so... yeah, Lingering Souls is a good draw. Now we can just get in with everything, and whatever they block with Fairy Macabre will, what will we do? Sacrifice the Scry? Yeah, I guess we'll do this, why not? And sacrifice this mirror. And this spirit. Get that good 1 damage. Yeah, we're still dead to Sajiri Step, to be fair. But we're not dead to triple... what's his face? What is our opponent doing? Oh, they're taking the life. Haha, you fool. Alright. We don't need the mana. Maybe we should have let... actually, yeah, we probably should have let the damage go through first? Maybe? Maybe. Well, if we untap, we win. So our opponent has to make Dark Depths here. And our opponent's gonna have Sajiri Step or they lose, because we just block with spirits. Great. Okay. Go for it, opponent. You're dead next turn. Finally. There's opponent gonna get in. Oh, wow. Well, what are we gonna do? Team of Battle Rage. Yes! Yes! That's why you have to go for it. Alright. We taught our opponent a very valuable lesson today. Should we BM them? We should BM them in chat, right? Just go and chat to them like, I never had the path. Absolutely dab. That's so funny. We had to clench so hard to win that one. I think besides the little losses, we did well. Like, I don't know. Sometimes you can't underestimate the Hollywooding, like, yeah, I don't know. Maybe it was better to hold on anyway. I don't know what the correct play was, but I know that that was, like, an absolute badgering for our poor opponent. And we're one match away from getting the 3-2. 3-2 is very respectable. Grave Pact, make me keep you again. On the draw, we have a 2-drop, a 3-drop, a 4-drop. Yeah, I guess this is what our deck does. It'd be nice to hit a Lingering Souls every now and then, you know, but what can you do? Alright, what's our opponent playing? Forest and nothing. Okay, well, we'll match that with Bloodstained Maya, nothing. Pass the turn. Verdant. I don't know what. Maybe our opponent's playing. Oh, Bug. Bug, huh? Bug what? Bug what with Basic Forest? Color me confused, I guess. Maybe it's just Bug. What are they? They're 0-0 at the moment. Should we ask them to scoot? Maybe. I will consider asking them to scoot. But it looks like Fair Magic. We've been playing a lot of Fair Magic, which is pretty interesting. I think we start with the Hidden Stockpile and then go for the Priest afterwards. Or do we do that? I do like Priest of the Forgotten Gods and untapping with said Priest, but she doesn't do anything yet. We'll get a... We're actually going to go for a basic for this one. Just to be safe. We can be safe for now. While it's not messing with our mana too much, we will need to eventually get the mana correct for Grave Pact, because it's pretty... You know, black, black, black is, like, pretty important. But, I mean, could be good if it resolves. I don't think you counter this one, that's for sure. It's hard asking, actually, because, like, we're huge on this stream for, if we're never gonna cash, we just, like, concede. Like, concede once the game is done. Like, play the game out and then concede before the game is done to make sure that our opponent can cash, because we are impossible to cash. Like, if we're, like, 1-4 or whatever, or we're going to be 1-4, we'll just concede at the end of it, but it kind of feels weird to, like, ask your opponent to do the same, because it's, I don't know, it feels like something that you can do or can't do. Oh, actually, sorry, we cannot do that to our opponent, because our opponent is 0-0, so they actually, like, they could go 5-0. Yeah, that makes more sense. Swamp and 3-drop. Food Chain. Ooh, Grid Grim. Opponent is playing the Food Chain. Huh. Okay. Well, I think in that case we're going to Priest and Cabal Therapy. Getting a Badlands. I'm no longer rooting for you. That's pretty reasonable. I wouldn't either. So Priest. And what do we name, Good Grim? Are we naming, do we name Walking Ballista? Or do we name Mist Hologriffin? I guess I have Mist Hologriffin and Eternal Scourge? Uh-huh. Alright, well, I'm just gonna Force of Will. That's fine. You little butt. I wanted that, Priest of the Forgotten Gods. I'm gonna name Walking Ballista. If I can get there. Brainstorm, Polluter Delta. Alright, well, that's not really anything. I am gonna take that Brainstorm, actually. There's no point in us having a servo. I don't really care about servos. Yep. Opponent has Polluter Delta in hand. That's where we want our opponent to be. And we're getting a servo every turn. Idiots. Alright, Polluter Delta for our opponent. 1 for turn, that's fine. Well, now we're gonna pay... Actually, do we even play Grave Pact? I don't think our opponent sacrifices that many creatures. Yeah, that seems better. Alright. So... Priest... And hidden stockpile. So we're not getting a revolt trigger this turn, but we're pretty well set up for next time. When you're considering revolt, you kind of need to be really careful about your because we should have actually Cabal Therapy first, and then like decided whether or not we wanted to play a fetch. Because if we didn't have to play a fetch, because we just wanted to trigger revolt once a turn, but we could have got 2 servos if we had a fetch land. What's our opponent drawn? Because if they just Gurmag. Sure. That's fine. Now Great Pack is great. Actually... Grave Pact... Lingering Souls... Lingering Souls 1 mana... Duretti... Let's play Duretti. Sounds like fun. And... Sacrifice... yeah. Manipulate Fate is the thing to name. Seems reasonable. Alright, well, guess what, Priest? Get in there! Priest hidden mode. Attacking. Yeah, make 2 servos. It's the best card in the deck. Hey, Grim! Welcome, my friend. I missed you. Alright, now we have... Our opponent just kills us in 1 turn, right? Explain deck quick. Okay. Mardu make a bunch of 1/1s, play Humility. And we have Priest of the Forgotten Gods because our creatures are the worst. Our creatures, they are the worst. So we're just going to play a bunch of bad creatures and trigger Hidden Stockpile and make Duretti defenders. We need to find Humility, I think, is the line. Yes, idiot Norin. God, I hate Norin so much. Norin is the devil of this time. So make a defender. Are we just attacking with Priest? I guess we're just attacking with Priest. I guess we can just leave it open. It's actually probably better to just leave it open. They need 2 cards to combo. Oh, right. Yeah. Okay. So they're in the grind? Well, in that case, we're probably going to have Priest of Forgotten Gods to flashback Lingering Souls. What are you going to flash in, opponent? 2 cards, Griffin and Wincon. Yeah. Yep. Remember when we played Food Chain? That was fun. I think we even scooped out of the league before we could lose. Alright, come on, opponent. You've got no cards in hand. You're still declaring blockers. Opponent is F6'd and then also walked away. Opponent has a stinky butt right now. So where did we get this deck from? It 5-0'd a league. You can find the list here. Apparently takes 4 minutes to combo. Great. That's good. You just have to Walking Ballista X a million. Alright. Opponent has finally decided to take the damage. So now we'll make them lose another 2 life. And we're going to get back our servos anyway. And we're going to cast back Lingering Souls. Check out that synergy. Actually, it's probably better to just kill the construct. And we can play Bloodghast? I guess we play Lingering Souls. I want to play Bloodghast. Let it be known. Alright, pass it down. Yes, Norin. Norin's back, everybody. Shut up, Norin. Yeah. Alright, we got nothing. Well, this is what our deck is kind of supposed to be doing. So, we're just making a bunch of 1/1s. If we play Humility, then, like, our opponent can't win, you know? And then, but we just already have a bunch of 1/1s. So it's basically, tokens. Mardu tokens, but we call it Priest of the Forgotten Cards. Alright, just hardcast Mist Hologriffin. That's fine. So opponent has infinite mana, basically. How do we do this? Is this even worth it? Alright, I guess I've cast it. I don't think this is where we want to be. Activate Priest now, and then we'll have to remove the Griffin to chain. I guess I did it. Does it have flash? It doesn't have flash, right? Right, Griffin. Whoopsies. Oh well, that's fine. No flash. Alright, cool. Does your fellow food chainians know that you're, are we holding up, Priest? Because of the situation? Yeah, that works, right? No, they can exile it as a mana ability. So no matter what, we can't make them sacrifice. Yeah, okay. It's actually better than instant speed. Thank you very much. Alright, well in that case, we'll just do this. Put them down to 3. They're dead next turn. They're gonna top deck the thing that they want. Oh man, what a punt. Oh well, sad. Yep. Okay, well maybe we get there. They have to. They have one piece of their combo. Green Sun Zenith X3. Board should be 2 duress, 1 needle, 3 wear tears. Well, thank you very much. Fierce Empath. May search the library for a creature? Ah, you dirty dog. Oh, that's so funny. Wait, this doesn't kill us, right? Emrakul doesn't kill us. Interesting technique, opponent. Emrakul doesn't kill us. Yeah, I mean, also we have Grave Pact. Also, we're gonna sacrifice 1,000,000 creatures. Also, they're on 3 life. Am I gonna let him go for it? I mean, if they want to cast Emrakul and take an extra turn, like, that doesn't actually do anything. Also, this combo takes 1,000,000 years. Opponent's making our construct blink. Maybe tell them in chat. Yeah, that could be a good idea. Yeah, I can do that. That seems reasonable. They're almost done. They're almost done. We'll let them learn about Grave Pact. Yeah, 14, one more. Cast Missile. This is a cool combo. Kind of doesn't exist anywhere else because of the nature of the cards, but alright. Oh my god, they're gonna cost enough to have Mr. Griffin back. What time is it? It's currently 10:39 Australian time. Yeah, almost 11. Our opponent's so greedy! I would have told him if I knew they were gonna hold up mana for Mr. Griffin. Yeah, here we go. Great, you have an extra turn, opponent. Go for it. Manipulate Fate. That's fine. Yes. You have to sacrifice your Emrakul to Grave Pact. You're dead on the backswing. I don't know. I don't know about our opponent. Sometimes I think they have a stinky, smelly butt. Pre should be a thing before they cast the next Griffin. That seems reasonable. Alright. Yeah, so you have to sacrifice your entire board. Poor opponent. Nice Emrakul, you numpty. Yeah, Annihilator trigger sucks, dude. I don't know what to tell you. Well, opponent learned a valuable lesson today. Yeah, cast an Eternal Scourge. Okay, you're gonna exile Eternal Scourge. Yay! Alright. Well, that sucks. If they had gotten... Maybe they're trying to flex on us? If they'd gotten Walking Ballista, we certainly would have been dead. Maybe Walking Ballista is faster. Alright, so we want... What did you say? Wear Tear... Duress, One Needle. What is Pithing Needle? Walking Ballista. Do we know that our opponent is playing Walking Ballista? I guess it's worth it to find out. Oh, they can't find Ballista with Empath? Really? Oh, it's CMC +7. Okay. Yeah, also, yeah. Good call, Grim. So Duretti seems bad. Soul seems good. Humility seems great. Priest seems bad-ish. Bad-ish. Genesis Chamber seems bad. Genesis Chamber seems very bad. Alright, that makes it much easier. Making a million mirrors with, what's his face, is bad. Certified bad. Humility doesn't work, at least not against the combo. It works against the mid-range plan. Yeah, but doesn't Walking Ballista come in as a 1-1 with no text? And doesn't Emrakul come in as a 1-1 with no text? Humility doesn't work. Right? I think you might be a stinky butt. I think you might have a stinky butt. I don't wanna... Yeah, that's fine. Who cares if you're... Who cares if you have a million thingy? I just block with my 1-1s. Like, that's fine, right? Surely. Oh, that's a lot of hand disruption. We're gonna keep. I'll keep this hand full of hand disruption. Thoughtseize first. Yeah, seems good. Alright, what do you got, opponent? Basic land, go. Well, it sounds like Duress territory to me. So, Marsh Flats, crack Marsh Flats. Get a scrub land. And then we're just gonna Duress. I guess we're actually Thoughtseizing on turn 1. Alright. Eat it, opponent. What you got? What you got in that hand, boy? Scoos, Force of Will, Baleful Strix. Let's take Scoos. And then we're gonna Duress next turn anyway. If our opponent wants to start Force of Willing stuff, that's their own prerogative. Hand is very fair at the moment. It seems to be the running meme. Baleful Strix. Alright. Seems to be the running meme with this deck. Another Priest. Well... let's Duress. Do we Duress? I guess we Duress. We can name Misty Rainforest with the Pithing Needle. It's a pretty funny name. Another Strix. What? How did that happen? How do they have 2 cards we don't know? Oh, because of the Baleful Strix. Doi, 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 doi. Alright, take Ponder. We don't really care about creatures that much. Alright, 4 cards in hand. Play a Mountain. Play Pithing Needle. Mountain not the best card that we could have drawn. Are we gonna name Misty? Is that funny enough to do? Or do we just name Walking Ballista? I think we're gonna name Misty, only because, they don't have any green mana. And it's funny to me. Alright. It does cut them off green. Yeah. Yeah, Baleful Strix draws a card. Probably plays that island, right? Yeah, it plays island. Alright, Force of Will, Misty Rainforest. Ooh, 2 unknowns. Hidden Stockpile for the draw. Now do we Cabal Therapy favors Force of Will? I guess not. Play Priest. It's gonna be hard to put some creatures on the battlefield. We should have been drawing lands, at least at some point. I would like to draw lands in the near future. Make your Misty Rainforest super dumb. Yeah, Manipulate Fate. Sets them up. They exile probably Eternal Scourge at this point. Eternal Scourge, Misthollow, Misthollow. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, Spellful Strix gets in. Man, just like value casting cards from exile, too strong. Yeah, it plays out the Misty. Seems reasonable. That is another land. That's a good start. Unfortunately, our mana is still very awkward. I think probably just like Priest Cabal Therapy. That's not great. At least it gives us an opportunity to sacrifice, I guess. It's annoying not getting our stockpiles online earlier. Pardon me. See if I put in Force of Wills. Alright, well, we'll just take the Force of Will out of their hand that we know about. Set Adrift. Put target non-land permanent on top of its owner's library. Huh. Alright, well now we have to food chain. Now we have to take that food chain. Yeah, take food chain. Leovold's still bad, but at least they're still a green. This is Leovold. That's no Muldrotha. Shut up. So now they just have Set Adrift, Leovold. Muldrotha would be cool. I can give you that much at least. Attack? No. Yeah, we don't need to attack. Yeah, taking Food Chain just to be safe. It was in Cosmo's old list. I guess it does all the things you want it to do, right? Alright. Pithing Needle on top of the library. Cast it again. Now they're gonna crack that fetch. That seems reasonable. Do we have to take Set Adrift? That's pretty funny, actually. Maybe we should have taken Set Adrift, because now they're just going to cast Leovold. We're kind of in trouble. We're a little bit in trouble. Yeah, here comes Leovold. Big Daddy. We don't actually target our opponent with that much, funnily enough. Yeah, gets in. That's fine. This hand didn't quite work out. We're kind of mana screwed a little bit. We have to kind of fade a couple of turns. Yes, redraw Pithing Needle. This time we're just gonna name Walking Ballista. Because... And then... Ugh. Still not doing anything with this hidden stockpile. Like, we could just attack and get a servo, but I don't think that's worth it. Alright, opponent. What you got for me? 2 cards, both unknown. Yeah, here comes Misthollow. They had another Misty Rainforest. That is funny. Alright. Now we're in trouble. Regular trouble. Well... That's not great. If I'm completely honest. Ooh. Bolt you 333. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you and everything that you've done for the MTG community. And I love you? Question mark? Nah, who knows? You're alright. You're gonna make him sacrifice a creature. It's not very good. This is not... We're not in a great situation. Anyway, yeah, I appreciate you and everything they've done for the MTG community. Thank you. We are in bad shape, though. Let it be known. Oh, no, we do target. Priest of the Forgotten Gods does target. Alright, well... That's bad. Not good, to say the least. Because, like, they can just sack Mist Hollow Griffin. It's really not an issue. Oh, no, they can't, because it goes from exile. Okay, well, besides them drawing an extra card because of it, maybe we just have to push through. Sucks. Sucks and it stinks. It stinks. It stinks. Yeah. Alright, well that's only 5. I think we'll take that. Ugh. We are going to sack to draw, I think. Ugh, god, this is bad. Yeah, I think we're dead. How do we win? What's a winning line from here? Humility and... even humility doesn't kill us, actually. Alright. It does involve us sacking a servo in our upkeep, I believe. Alright, sack a servo. Yeah, to the bottom. Yeah, of course. You and your kids always on your laptops. Grave Pact? That's okay. And we can't cast it. We can cast... No, we can't cast it. We can't cast it. Oh, no. That would have been not bad. Our sequencing is pretty off, unfortunately. Yeah, we're just dead. Make 2 servos. This doesn't gain life, it loses life, so... Yes. So we needed to scry. Maybe we should have been scrying in our end step. That's fine. We won't waste too much time. Alright, alright. Well, this is for all the nickels and dimes. This is for all the quarters. Last game. Last game. That was a pretty long league as well. Hopefully long enough, 3 hours. I feel bad. Nah, I don't feel bad. Eat shit. Do we need to bring Zealous Persecution? That's not a line, right? Alright. Let's submit. Alright, no changes, no changes. It was mostly fine. Probably just taking Set Adrift was actually better to keep our opponent off green mana. Yes. Because even Set Adrift was like fine tempo play. I think we keep this on the strength of Faithless Looting. Faithless Looting, get rid of Bloodgust, maybe Lingering Souls. The Scoos is cool. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Alright, so we're gonna get a Badlands here. It's nice not having our mana denied. I'll tell you that much. Alright, Faithless Looting. Hopefully draw into more lands. We do need more lands. Oh, none of those are lands. Ready, Bloodgust. Pass the turn. If we draw a land off the top... not good. Not good. But we do have the cool 7th edition dress art. And I love 7th edition. Just the white border, you know. Really stick it to our opponent. Alright, start with the dress. That is not good. Whoa! Okay. Opponent kind of has the combo. Kind of? They have most of the bits. I don't know about this hand, opponent. I guess you're, like, slow, so it's fine? It still looks like they have Emrakul as the win con, which is pretty funny. Alright, Tropical Island for the play. Huh. Okay. Oh, shit. Alright, so now we Cabal Therapy. Ah, that's bad. This is not the game where I wanted to draw like this. I guess we're taking Mist Hollow. Now they have Abrupt Decay. Abrupt Decay is better. But we can get rid of Abrupt Decay. Yep. Well, that doesn't actually do very much, but At least our opponent's not really doing anything either. Yep, Tropical Island, probably Sango. Yep. Caracas is good. Caracas is very good. Yeah, Trigger Bloodghast. That's also good. Yes, please. I would love to. We're not Cabal therapying ourselves, right? That's just crazy talk. I guess it's not that crazy. Probably not worth it. I kind of want to put this Lingering Souls in the bin, then just cast it. Is that crazy? Does that do anything? Is it worth it? No. I don't want to be silly. I don't want to be too silly. You know me. Alright, so we'll name Abrupt Decay here. We do need to get rid of the Emrakul at some point, but while we have the Caracas, we're pretty safe. Yeah. Opponent only has Abrupt Decay and a bunch of lands. Okay. Well, one more land and we're like well on the way. We can start casting all of our stuff. Alright, opponent swamps and passes. Well, now I kind of want to Cabal Therapy myself. But I guess we shouldn't. We'll Cabal Therapy our opponent again. It is a good meme after all. Yep, Cabal Therapy. Taking Emrakul. Leaving our opponent with nothing in hand. Fatal Push in hand. That's not very good. Yep. Opponent shuffles. Ugh, not much you can do about that. We need to, like, debilitate our opponent as much as we possibly can while we're still stifled for lands. Although, if our opponent's only win con is Emrakul, then I'm pretty happy with this Caracas right now. Here's a Mist Hologriffin. What I wouldn't give for literally anything, please, I beg of you. Well, Swamp will be okay. Swamp and Duretti. Are we casting Duretti? Yeah, I guess we're casting Duretti. Whatever. Take it up to 4. If I'm playing the Fierce Empath build, I like having a Tidespout Tyrant as well. Yeah, that seems reasonable. I like Tidespout Tyrant a lot. I like it a lot. Yeah, tick up, make a thing. They can Fatal Push it if they want. It still keeps our thing alive. Plus, we drew so many cards. So many hand disruption cards. This is pretty funny. See if our opponent Fatal Pushes. It might just Fatal Push to stop the construct from killing. Yeah, that seems reasonable. Well, it's only a matter of time, my friends, before you get humilitized. Yeah. 3 cards in hand. What land did they just play? I missed it. Opponent played a... Huh. I haven't cast a land yet. So why don't I have 3 cards in hand? Miss something? Yeah, that's fine, you idiot. You big stinky butt. Eternal Scourge. You go, boss. Alright, well, land humility would be great. Alright, perfect. We did it. Get a pull. Double red. Duh, we need white, so white black. We can go white, red. Yeah, let's go white-red. I don't think we need that much black mana. Alright, baby. It's time. It's time to be humilitized. Humility. Make a 1-1. Aha! You fool! Strict upgrade. So our opponent, yeah, I think we win. I don't know what our opponent can do to come back from this, if I'm completely honest with you all. Yeah, manipulate fate. That does cast a lot of 1/1s, but we're still going to put lots of our own 1/1s on the battlefield. So it's probably just Mist Hollow land, huh? They really don't want to cast any more lands. This is 4 mana. Alright, fair enough. They're not going to cast their Mist Hollow. Are they going to get in at the ready? Because we'll snap block. Attack? Because we're going to start killing your stuff. Or just making more 1/1s. Yeah, here they come. Here comes the Dork Brigade. Boo! Oh, never mind. Opponent is scared. Opponent is scared and has a smelly butt. Sorry. I was spending a whole weekend with the kids. Everything's stinky and has a smelly butt. And it's mostly my fault. Alright, food chain. So they have infinite mana, but nothing to do with it. Yeah, infinite mana, dude. You got it. What does this accomplish, my friend? Yep. F6. It's a 1/1. Yep. More mana. Why? What is our opponent doing? Opponent wasting time? Is this a time-wasting technique? Yeah, they're just casting all their Mist Hollows. That's totally fine with us. I think we're just gonna make a bunch of 1/1s. And probably kill the food chain, actually. Make a 1/1. Yeah, do we leave food chain alive here? They have to draw Abrupt Decay and the thing. And the combo. Or we can just make a buttload of 1/1s. Tell our opponent to eat it. Yeah, it seems great. Alright, now we're just gonna start attacking. Oh, wait, no, we'll kill the food chain first, because there's no point in attacking. Yeah. Alright, we'll wait one more turn. Because we have the Wear Tear. Like, if we kill it, they just make infinite mana and do it again. So it's actually bad for us, but we're okay right now. Theoretically. Manipulate Fate. Now they're going to get the rest of their exile creatures. No, just more lands. That can't be right. What is our opponent doing? Just exile and fetch lands. How many thingies do they have? Is it just 2 Mist Hollow Griffins, Greek Grim? Seems loose. Seems loose-y-goosey. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, alright. The 3-2 Dream. We did it. The deck has the capability to win. And not only win, we submarined. We actually submarined after memeing on about how much we're submarining. Usually a 3-1 split. Okay. Ooh, I guess we won! That's very exciting. So, cool. Cool. I'm pretty happy with that. I think, I'm really partial to Leylines in the board. I think you should probably play Leyline of the Void, especially after the London Mulligan rule. Like, you have to sort of recoup the loss that you get by having your opponent have a lot more stuff than you. 3-2 is nothing to sneeze at, though. And also we get our treasure chest to open, which is very exciting. Alright, see what we got. Something good, I hope. We get 5 ticks. Ooh. And a Tasiga. Yeah! And a Mere Reservoir, which is a bit of a nothing card. So, Humility is sick. Humility is a cool card. We have it on footage, actually. You can find it at our YouTube channel. That's youtube.com/CBR MTG. But, oops. But there was like a white prison deck that played Humility. I don't think they played the Curse, but I think it was just like Humility and Inkmoth Nexus was the win con. because Inkmoth Nexus is the thing. But I was very impressed with this deck. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoy Mardu. I said in my tweet recently that Mardu is like one of my favorite fair colors. So yeah, I thought it was a lot of fun. Ancient Stirrings, cool art, cool new art. Poor little sleepy kitty. But yes, not much to say otherwise. I think we have a lot of stuff coming up on the horizon. Bloodbraid Elf. Why do I have so many of these packs? Give them to me. Unlicensed Disintegration, sick. We have a lot coming up on the horizon. We have a format shifted deck tech. No Cube. Cube can eat my butt, honestly. No. I'm so bad at Cube. Cube is stinky and it has a smelly butt. So I will not play Cube. And you can't force me, to be fair. And Ring is good. But yeah, we're going to do another format shifted deck tech for KCI, which is going to be really exciting. We played it on stream a couple of weeks ago. And that's a cool art. I don't think I've seen that art before. And yeah, it should be a lot of fun. And then we'll probably back it up with a playthrough, which should be fun. We're going to start a series of Highlander playthroughs. So I have a couple of people who want to play Highlander online. So Australian 7-point Highlander. So we support the content pretty heavily, support the format pretty heavily on this channel. So expect to see a 7-point showdown soon. And that'll be really exciting. So leading up into more stuff for the future. So really excited to be back in the wagon. Looked like everything kind of went off without a hitch. I'm not using Streamlabs anymore. I'm using OBS. So it does have its own issues. But I think otherwise it was pretty good. And I was glad. I wish I could say I want to play Cube. That Grid Game for you would be huge. But I'm not very good at Cube. And also stinky butt. So what can you do? Cube is stinky and has a smelly butt. Yeah, see? It's true. Yeah, quotes are so much fun. Hell yeah. Oops. Oh, man. But yeah. They have tight asses. They might not do super well in combat. They might die. Very good. Yeah. But you can check us out on Twitch. That's this channel here. That's twitch.tv/CBR MTG. You can find us on YouTube. That's youtube.com/CBR MTG. You can find our website. Recently been updated, so check it out. It has articles. We do a budget to tiered legacy series where you start off with a budget deck and end with a tiered deck by Daniel King. He's a very cool dude. Writes for the channel. You can find us on Twitter. That's twitter.com/CBRMTG. My personal Twitter handle is dude_this guy, so feel free to check that out as well. I'm streaming every Sunday. That's Lazy Sunday Legacy. We do janky legacy decks. Nicholas Fennell will be back on Tuesday with Try Hard Tuesdays, where he tries to win. I played Cube last time, I think, so he'll be peer pressured into Cube. So if you want to make sure the Cube happens. And he's still playing this pile. Well, we didn't get to play it last week properly. Or the week before, rather. It's last fortnight. At 3-2s, Kiwi, at 3-2s. I might put it on the YouTube channel. We sometimes do stream replays and stuff, so if you want to check it out, I'll put it on there. I'll put it on the YouTube channel, so you can catch the replay sometime. But deck was fun. Deck was sick. Made a lot of 1-1s and then cast humility, so everyone else had to play with 1-1s. But yeah, it was a wonderful time. Go again. With just one more league. Just one more league. No, I'll put it up on YouTube for you, just for you, Kiwi. I'll put it up. You can catch me again next week. That's 8 p.m. 21 hours and 6 days from now. So if you want to check me out again, you can next Sunday. And then on Thursday, we have Dennis playing... it's just called Thursdays with Dennis. It's nice. He usually plays Arena. Sometimes he plays Popa. Last time he played Popa, and sometimes he plays Cube. So he just kind of plays whatever. But he's new, so treat him with respect and kindness. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you so much for sharing this time with me. My name is Angus Mackay. This has been CBR MTG's Lazy Sunday Legacy. listen to some chill hop and some good janky times. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for coming, and I will see you next time. And stop.